see what happens. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we should be live now.
I see the red dot.
Hold on.
Let's get it.
We live.
Let's get
Yeah,
it.
I'm a
If y'all
fucking engineer.
hear
Don't y'all
motherfucking
never
meow-
play in my face.
Y'all hear meow halfway through? That's Iron Man.
We here.
No, I'm going to the car, so you ain't gonna be able to hear Iron Man. He just across the computer, fuck up the show.
Good, jump up that bitch like that sound like mommy. Turn that shit up. Cut that shit right off.
I moved it so where he can't get to it.
Like shit, I'm like, man, what she say? That's a challenge.
Freddie, where you at?
Yeah, Freddie, what the now we can fuss at Freddie.
Now we can fuss at Freddie.
Fuck, man.
Let me grab my liquor because I'm on my way to the car.
Freddie be let me tell y'all niggas something. Freddie be up all night watching boxing and dark videos.
He do. He be sending random
fight videos and dark shit where you be like, you gotta think about shit after you lay down. Like, bro, what was that?
Not the shit you gotta think about.
You like to see people get knocked the F out.
Freddie pulled up yesterday looking like a homeless man. I don't know what that shit was yesterday. Freddie, go get a goddamn haircut.
All I saw was hair.
Yeah,
my
hair eyes.
Like, what the fuck is that? And I had to think like, it can't be Freddie. This Freddie? What the hell? Screenshot.
Fred look like the mountain. Fred definitely like the mountain man. Like,
yeah, Freddie be having mad jokes. You gonna have to take that screenshot and use it as a weapon later, cause Freddie be having
my
jokes.
dog in the shout out to the third cousins. He said the Glock burst.
There you go.
The Glock burst. Oh my gosh.
The Thule blam.
What he said? The tool blow.
Pause.
The blicky blam.
What he said yesterday?
Who you talking about?
It sounded crazy though on the playback. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The gunner the toaster pop.
The tech blow.
The swammy swam.
Yeah.
First time I ever heard somebody say swammy was surf. I didn't really know what a swammy was.
Yeah,
but I believed him.
Blam.
I believed him. Whatever he said he was gonna do, he's gonna do it.
Yeah, he meant that shit too. Shout out to Surf. Free on nigga Surf, man.
Yeah, free surf, man.
Surf
the
really,
streets is dead.
Listen, the culture don't never have to admit this, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Surf been the face of URL way longer than y'all willing to admit. We don't talk about that. Tay Roc fire. Yeah, but Surf really been the nigga. I have to say what y'all want.
Okay, so should I roll up the 2 unicorns and 1 poop? What's this called? This called porn nug. This one is called skunk ass.
Jay Sprue. Shout out to Jay Sprue.
And this is that trick OG. What I should roll up, gang?
Oh, we got
support black business. Roll up that trick shit.
Huru. I'm from Baltimore. I'm gonna fuck up all them vowels. So sorry.
The trick.
You Huru.
You Huru.
Huru drums. Am I saying that shit right?
I think I'm a roll up.
I'm fucking up right now. We finna start the show as soon as Freddie pull up. Sorry.
The 2 unicorns, 1 poop got the most THE. I think I'm a roll with that.
Freddie, is you okay? Oh.
Nigga Fred went and got a haircut, and he got a haircut since last night. And it's taking him till today to finish.
Get all them jokes.
Because y'all didn't get no answers anyway, Sam. Why you sitting up there talking crap? You lucky it's still early in the show, otherwise I curse at you. Let me roll my drugs up while you over here talking crap.
I'm back. What up, my boy?
You said Trick Trick. Yeah, but I already had Trick Trick before. Pause. I don't know if I should pause it, but I had the Trick Trick OG before. I haven't never tried this 2 unicorns and 1 poop.
There you go. I don't know. There's something about that. I was just saying, yo.
It's a nasty weed title. Yeah, I know. It's a nasty weed title. All of these is nasty weed titles. This one's called Skunk Ass. This one, like, you know how it's Pornhub? This is Porn Nug.
Porn. I don't like the way that sounds.
I really can't. I'm like, what did Cat Williams say? I want my bag to say regular weed.
I want mine to say Cryptochronic, like, nigga.
I can't trust none of that other shit. Y'all niggas
I need the Cryptochronic, like. I went to the dispensary here. It's called House of Dank. Shout out to them because they always get me right. They got the security in there that walk you to the door. He got the blicky strapped to his thigh, because his holster is on the thigh. He got the hoochie. He got the hoochie daddy. He got the hoochie daddy work shorts with the hoodie. You gonna get to your car safely though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
wait a minute, the nigga there, that security, he got a pair. He wearing a pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts on.
He got on listen. Shout outs to my little brother. My little brother be in the gym all the time. It's the workout shorts, the little short bitches that niggas wear. To show off the hamstring and the quad. That's what the shorts is for. They probably like 7 inchers. You know what I'm saying? But dog had the blicky strapped to his leg today when he walked me out to the car.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the actual security guard in the spot.
No, he's a security guard. Yeah, no, that's what he had on. He had on the Hoochie Daddy not biker shorts, the Hoochie Daddy workout shorts, a hoodie, the blicky strapped to the leg. He had on sneakers.
No. So you at the door wearing that?
Yeah, definitely. That ass. Cause
I ain't gonna lie.
But I feel safe though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel safe. Any nigga in a full-on uniform can't fast as a nigga in the little Hoochie Daddy shorts, the loose bitches. Like, he gonna be able to run quicker. He not all uptight because he don't got on a uniform. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it's a grown man. Well, it's a grown man wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts confidently and a hot ass hoodie. He is an intimidating nigga.
It's cold. It's a little chilly here today, so I don't know what's in the hoodie pocket. The hoodie pocket might got some more stuff in there. Where's Freddie?
I don't know. This thing is not on there today. Freddie, you quit. You could have told us first.
Right.
This thing on some real Drew Hill shit. You put this show on the radio.
He gonna jump in the chat like that one time. Y'all know that one time. I know that one time. We gonna be in there like, really, Fred?
Fred be pulling up out of nowhere.
Hold on.
It's more important to life than battle rap, y'all. All y'all worried about.
I remember when this nigga Ben recorded the show and it was only his voice. I remember when he fucked that show up.
I definitely remember that. Shout out to Ben. It's different.
You did Ben Swayze podcast for an hour and 45 minutes?
When Ben used to edit the show, it used to be when we used to edit, the show used to get edited. It would be Ben's turn to edit. And every time he'd be like, I told Freddie to do it. We said, but what? It was my turn to edit this week?
All my niggas would go to sleep and then wake up the next morning like, yo, I'm only gonna edit like the first 20 minutes of the show and then I'm gonna put it up. Like, yo, bro, you're supposed to edit the whole show. Where's Freddie?
Hello, Chris. I'm back.
Hold on.
My dog is over there feeding the birds. I'm feeding the pig.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
If you a YouTube cousin, or if you listen on podcasts, or wherever you do, and y'all be listening through this part, shout out to y'all. Y'all are really the OGs. Because if I was a listener, I would skip all this. I'm not gonna lie. I would skip all. I be skipping people's shit all the time. I turn on your video, I skip your intro and everything.
Yeah, you can skip this far if you want, but do me a favor, hit that subscribe and hit that like real quick, and then skip right to where the show starts. Probably about 2-3 minutes.
Hopefully, because Freddie's late opening up the bodega. These niggas turning outside waiting on their sandwich before they go to work.
Yeah, he said he woke up not feeling good, so he laid back down. I was asking him, he wants to get the show together. What? You sick, my nigga? Lay your ass down.
Nigga, if you don't get your ass over here on this show,
lay your ass down. You sick?
Freddie better clock his ass into work today. I know that. Get your ass over here, Freddie. You don't listen to Fat Boy. You bring your ass to work.
Low one of them bosses. She down in the gym, unbigging niggas back. She not playing. All of y'all.
Hey, no, shout out to me though, cause I'm finna get certified as a personal trainer.
Okay.
Hey, Lo.
What's up?
You gotta they saying in the YouTube chat that they hear the static. You gonna have to do like you did last time.
God. Is it static this whole time?
Yeah, on the YouTube.
I hear niggas opening chips and shit, because that's not the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounded good, and I mean, it sounded good in the beginning, but I don't know what the hell happened.
Let me see.
Let me ask. Hold on.
Somebody said turn off the water.
Not new era podcast. Yo, chill. We trying to get it right.
Okay.
Yes, you know, yeah. So
what was select the static doors?
You gotta quit the what's that thing called again? The application? Oh Lord.
Oh, it might be this loop back thing. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta quit that application. You know what I'm talking
somebody said we doing this show fire hydrant style.
You gotta quit the application.
What's going on?
Not the application. But you know what I'm talking about, Lo.
Man, niggas is mad. Some of these names. Oh, y'all probably heard Low opening chips.
No, they hear the static. What
You know the application that we use to bridge OBS and Discord?
The loop back?
Yeah. Yup. Yes, you have to quit that. You have to quit that, then quit that and then reopen it.
All right, so I got Loop back up, but let me see if it made it work.
No, we're gonna get it together.
So Loop back is on.
Hold on.
Don't switch. Okay. OBS is still getting a joint.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Dutch could have got the desktop through custom to New York.
We back.
It's back on.
We back.
You just tell them that you holding the laptop in your arms and know you're not putting it in the overhead.
Okay.
They probably would have said okay.
We back.
I was playing MLB Show, going crazy in there.
Y'all hear it static or something go wrong? Let us know in the comments.
In your arms and then stop.
But we should be good. Don't come in the chat talking shit though. Like, don't do that because it's my first thing trying to record this show. Duchess on
and Low will pistol whip you. See, I'm cool about it. Low will definitely shoot your ass on sight. Like, don't cross the gun line, bro. Don't cross the gun line.
Yeah. Don't be biscuit.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
It's Big Low.
It's definitely
Big Low. Biggest Low.
Welcome back to New Era Podcast. I don't know what's gonna happen because it just took us about 30 minutes just for me to go live. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but welcome to what is this? Unprofessional Era Podcast. I'm here with the gang. Fat Boy
Maine. Your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. Let me say this real quick. Diabetes. You thought you was getting some toes? You thought you was getting my toes? Huh? You thought you came up on a leg? You thought you was getting one of my legs? I'm beating the dog shit out of diabetes. You understand what I just said? Fuck out of here.
That's
2
fire.
months of diabetes, my ass. I'm out here flourishing, my nigga. No toes for you.
Not diabetes with a foot fetish.
So you getting some feet pics? Hell nah, I don't roll like that. These toes stand. The Lord gave me 10. I'm going back to him with all 10.
Damn, I'm healthy. Fuck diabetes.
I'm gonna be 10 toes down and diabetes make me lose one. We ain't doing that.
You ain't going out like that.
I ain't going like that. How's the swamp?
Freddie! Oh, Freddie not here, y'all. Because
you not here.
Freddie don't feel good. I would bomb on Freddie, but he don't really call off the bodega often, so we gonna let him have a little break. But my dog Dutch is here.
Yeah.
Dutch KIB.
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. How you keep it a buck when you keep it a buck? How you keep it a buck? And don't think that just because we down a member today that we not fucking Dutch intro up. We about to fuck your name all the way
we gotta
up, Dutch.
Is you tuck though?
Is you tuck though?
Is you tuck though?
You know what we don't understand?
Us two. The nerve
of these two niggas.
Yeah, us two is drowning in bills.
Go, Dutch. Dutch told me how to go live. Go, Dutch.
Yeah, win times. Drowning in bills.
It sounds so different without Freddie's bird hair.
Go, Dutch. Go, Dutch. Go, my nigga. Word to mother, son. Go, Dutch. Do your shit, B.
It's your boy Dutch KIB Kid. We want to keep it a buck, man. And I want to shout out Mama Dutch. You know what I'm saying? She just completed her chemo and radiation for and she beat it. You know what I'm saying? She beat it, y'all. So,
God bless Mama Dutch.
Mama Dutch. You know what I'm saying?
More life, blessings
stuff
to her.
like that, but we here. You know what I'm saying?
Go in there and cook her some goddamn beans, Dutch, right now.
I'm gonna cook her some beans. Hold on. Well, not right now, but like right now. But later, right now. You feel me? Yeah.
Period. Shout out to Mama Dutch. I'm very
Out
happy
the
to hear that.
moms beating the dog shit out of cancer. We all healthy out here. Black people
Yeah,
flourishing.
because who the fuck these diseases thought we was around this bitch?
Yeah,
That's
The
I
right.
fuck?
don't got black girl magic, but I got some kind of power or something. I'm out here winning. My life is good. Happy about that.
Period.
Think of 50 pounds. I don't snore no more. It's
He
sweet.
said 50 pounds pound. My dog dyslexic.
50 pounds pound. Eat this shit.
Well, y'all, we is here. We got a little track list. We watched the fair ones yesterday.
I
And
almost watched it.
yeah, Fat Boy almost while he was having family time. I'm not mad at the family time, to be honest, because
Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a recap. Let me tell y'all what happened. I got a little recap real quick. Look, this what happened. Pulled up on the kids, like, y'all wanna watch some movies? Now I was trying to do the dad thing, thinking they was gonna say no. And then they was like, yeah. And I was like, damn, I gotta spend time with these niggas. Okay. Well, what y'all want to watch? So we picked the movie. One was called something about the shadow behind the moon or some shit like that. That shit
new
was pretty
movies or
good.
old movies that been
It
out.
was new. It's on Netflix. Something like The Shadow Behind the Moon or About the Moon. It was pretty good. And something called The River Wild, where this nigga went crazy and killed like 5 people out of nowhere. Like, that shit was wicked. So, good time with the kids, man. The wifey was sitting there chilling with us. We had a good time.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Pardon self if I
Hold
don't know shit about Fair One.
Side note, because I've been watching. Let me tell y'all what I've been watching, and don't think
Yeah.
I'm weird, because I like a lot of true crime stuff, and I like a lot of like mysteries or whatever. But I stumbled upon compilations of 911 calls, and
What? Lo, why you
I
ain't hit the
promise,
group chat?
because I didn't know if anybody else was weird like me. So
What?
this is some of the most like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some of these calls and conversations is I'm not gonna say entertaining, but it's like you can't cut the shit off. Like you be like, no, wait, what happened next? Like I listened to this lady. Number one, one of the ones I listened to last night. Some men broke into these people's house, and the kids was there. They was like 13 and 11. They went into their mom's and dad's master bedroom and hid in a cabinet and called the police.
Yeah.
And shout out to some of these dispatcher people, because having a level head and being able to calm people while they in a state of panic is amazing. But yeah. So yeah, if y'all ever get bored, turn on YouTube compilations of 911 calls, and I promise
Hold
you
on.
will be entertained.
Hey, Lo, let me ask you a
Yes.
question.
Oh
While
my God.
watching this compilation, did you happen to come across Jazz?
No, that's the thing. I'm hoping and praying. I'ma know her voice if I hear it. If Jazz pop up, she going viral, because I'm putting it all the social media. We gonna use that as an intro.
Jazz gonna be like, you got the gun? Cause it's time to. Like, fam, don't send people out there to shoot. What's wrong with you?
Boo, listen, so I was listening to one real quick before we jump into the show. I was listening to one. So this man called. He was obviously having a mental break. He was going through something, but he basically was telling her, like, he got a bunch of weapons. He about to blow the block up. He feels some type of way. So now he started talking in Arabic. He wasn't Arabic. He was black, but he was talking in Arabic. And so she was like, this is a black lady, mind you. This was the most ignorant shit I've heard on a fucking call in my life. She was like, speak English, sir. So he had rambled for a little bit minute, and then he had speak a little bit of Arabic again, and she was like, speak English.
Yo.
Like,
she probably fired as hell.
English is cool.
Nigga finna clip everybody.
What's crazy? Fat Boy, he got killed when they got there. When they got there, they killed this man. This bitch, one of the last things he heard from somebody was speak up English. Dog, like, why she playing? Like, somebody need to fire her. That shit was out of pocket. I've never heard nobody say speak English in the middle of a real call like this, man.
What if the angel at the gate of heaven had to read the transcript of your last couple of minutes? And then he got to say, speaker English to you at the gate.
Speaker of English is so ignorant. This man was having a mental break. He was telling her a bunch of stuff. He was an older woman. His aunt was in the house with him. Oh, you know, as a matter of fact, he had killed her. That's what it was. He killed his aunt.
His aunt.
He killed his aunt.
Man,
and so
he
was. It sounded like he actually killed her over breakfast, though. That's why I'm saying, like, he was really having a mental break, and like he had went on these rambling thing. And you sending officers to the house with this person. You talk about some speaker English. Like, why are you trying to get on his nerves before the cops get there? Like, what type of insensitive stuff is that?
He was gangbanging over breakfast.
Literally, bro, he murked his 70-year-old aunt over breakfast.
God damn.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, 911 or like even calls from like other countries, because they got emergency. This different than 911, but that shit entertaining. So go ahead and get y'all some entertainment. Anyway, we here to talk about Tay Roc event first, I guess.
You can just hit the highlights. I ain't watched shit. I seen like 2 battles at most.
I'm gonna give a quick little rundown. It was late to start. Tay Roc, you already know you got to get packed up for the 3-hour late. It was so late that I took 2 naps and woke up and then it was on. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
So I don't know if I missed, I don't know how many battles I missed before I popped up, but I didn't see EK. But I thought I think I seen a video of EK was on the West Coast. So I don't know how he was supposed to be over there in Philly for that card, but he was all the way the fuck over there at some other event. So I don't know. Jack Boy main battle didn't happen. My dog Caution choked 2 rounds. Oh, and she been on such a
had a motherfucking depression blunt in the beginning of the third. As that third started, she was lit up.
Bro, when she started smoking that blunt at the end of her first, so that might have been the first little indicator. Like, wait a minute.
No, in the second, after she finished the second, she said, "Yo, what the fuck did I just do?" And I'm thinking to myself, "You fucked up. That's what happened.
Yeah,
you fucked up, honey."
Shout out to Tay Roc because she definitely did well. I feel I'm not gonna say like disappointed in Caution because shit happens, but she's been on a good run for quite a little minute now. Like where she's been very consistent. I know that it hurt her own heart to fuck up on this debut on her nigga league. Like I know that shit was tough.
Facts.
But don't read
it, man.
We don't need to see it again. Tay Roc got that.
That was a 30. I heard y'all in the crowd trying to.
I see y'all.
1-1. Like, what are y'all talking about, bro? We're not doing that. It wasn't 1-1. She was down 2-0. It was already over, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was over.
It was a nice dirty 30.
Shout out to Tay Roc.
Let me see. Who else? Oh, JC. Listen.
Yeah.
JC pen is just so potent. Like his punches are so hefty. He did really good in that battle. I don't even remember who he battled, but he kicked his ass. I know that. Kicked his ass. His ass.
I saw it as soon as I turned on the Discord. I heard JC say his slogan, and the battle went off. So,
no, you missed the good shit. He was literally punching very potently punching. Who else was on there? Let me see.
Did Top Floor Loot ever battle? Because y'all told me he hadn't battled yet, and then Tay Roc battled, and I'm like, okay.
He was supposed to battle Jack Boy. Jack wasn't there. The battle didn't happen. Yeah. So
man, that would have been fire. Yeah, that was one of the battles.
Yeah, that's the one. I wanted to see the battle because you wanted to see that nigga battle. I'm like, he must be sweet. That boy don't be excited for no new people.
I'm telling y'all, like, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So behind this, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So behind the scenes, so this what happened. Back
BTS.
when, yeah,
BTS,
behind the scenes, BTS. So
shit! Shout out to the follow from J Smo. I must be grown. I'm moving up in the world. J Smo, just follow me on Twitter. Let's go.
So let me don't tell y'all what happened. So this what happened. So back when URL was sabotaging cars and shit.
Ooh.
Okay. I called Easy like one of them days, and I said, "Yo, well, he called me. I texted him. I said, "Yo, these some niggas that's probably available to battle, and you probably can book some of these matches or whatever, right? So he was looking at the names I was sending him, some of the
Manager
matchups,
boy
Street Weapons.
May.
Yeah, he liked, he might have liked this name, not so much this one. This nigga can't, this nigga can, yada yada yada. So we talking. So he said, "Yo, you think Top Floor Loot is ready?" I said, "Who?" He said, "Loot, Top Floor Loot." I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He said, "Yo, fat boy, you a blogger, you supposed to know who this is." I said, "Yo, I don't know who this nigga is." He said, "Yo, you need to figure out who this nigga is." So I said, "All right, let me check him out real quick." So after we got the phone call, I went and pulled this nigga's battle up. I'm telling y'all niggas, Top Floor Loot is not a name all y'all know right now, but you will. Go watch this nigga battle, bro. Shout
If
to him.
anybody listening y'all know Fat Boy is like,
I don't just
he
tell
got,
y'all anybody. If
he
I
got like
stamp a nigga, I'm like, nah, he got it. He got it.
Fat Boy got he can predict the future. Like if you ever
Bro.
see Fat Boy's predictions, matches he want to see, things that he think will be fire for the culture, he just be
Bro.
going down throughout the year like, oh damn, I called this. Oh shit, I called that too. Oh fuck, I
I
called that
called it.
too. I think he got like 10 I called it this year already. So
Yeah, I think I got out of the 20 battles, 10 male, 10 female. I'm close to 10. I'm almost shooting 50%. So I'm close.
yeah, come
We
on
getting
now.
there. We getting there.
Your
I'm locked
favorite
in.
blogger's favorite fucking blogger. Don't play
I
with my
don't just
dog.
say that for no reason. Even though I don't be blogging. Lo tried to get me to blog. I ain't gonna lie. I was
I
close too. I
told
was
Fat
thinking
Boy
about it.
the streets is hungry, man.
Yeah.
Fat Boy gotta come back outside. Fat Boy got
I'm
some really good blogs. So anybody who listening, make sure y'all bug him to come back outside. He needs to
gonna
be in
turn
the
up.
truck. We need the little bouncy seat thing going on.
Listen,
The earphone in the ear.
I got another
All that.
real quick, another behind the scenes, just so y'all know. Okay, so I got a stepson that's living in it's my son. It's my stepson. It's my son. He live in the basement, right? And the basement sound crazy, but if you live in the city and you live in Baltimore, you know. Basements be finished, they be having ceilings and shit. It's nice. It's nice down there, right? I need this nigga to move out. I need studio space. Cause this nigga got a car, he got 2 jobs, ain't paying no rent, eating up the food. He got to go so I can do
Damn.
blogs in the basement.
Can I move in? I want to have my money and live
Nigga
in
don't pay a dime. He upstairs making Dino nuggets and French fries and shit. And this nigga is living the dream. His girl be coming over. Don't pay a fucking thing, a light bill or nothing. Got a whole
Oh my
whip.
God.
Riding
I wish
around.
I
All you
never got
paying
to
is,
live that life,
bro,
bro.
his
I've been
dream is
paying
living.
bills since I was 17. I've been living
On,
on my
on
own,
me.
in my own house, with
Same
my
shit.
own bill. I never lived with nobody. I didn't never move back home. I want, bro, gee, Lord, I see what you've done for others, please. God damn.
Yo, the nigga like 24 now. He 23 going on
Oh
24.
my God.
Nigga just living free.
Shout out to good parents, bro, where
Bro.
your kids can just be fucking getting their life together, making decisions, saving money, just
Good parents.
freeloading. He's a freeloader, and I love that
Yes.
for him. I
He
love that
preload
for
like a
him.
motherfucker.
Damn, I'm first of all, like really,
Yo.
damn, look at this point, damn, I'm a hotel. Fuck.
Bro. Yeah, because this nigga is packing lunches and taking them to work and shit. And yo, my nigga, you gonna eat up all the food and take it to work?
Old
Come
head
on,
said,
bro.
"Lo, gotta talk to my kids and tell them to stop coming home." Listen, y'all parents be wanting y'all kids to move out so bad.
Bro.
No, y'all gonna miss their ass when they ain't there.
Y'all see how Piper Boy got the setup. Unbiased got a little setup. I'm trying to set some shit up. This nigga is crowding the room. I can't get no space in the basement. So
What you
nigga
need to
got
do, Fat
dining room
Boy,
table,
is
it's a
All
couch,
you need is a wall. That's
everything
all you
down there.
need. You just need like a corner.
hey,
Listen,
Fat
I'm gonna
Boy.
show
All you
y'all
gotta
my
do is
basement.
Fat
Yeah.
Boy. All you gotta do is start putting some boxes in the basement, and you got.
Nah, you know what's funny? It's boxes in the basement. I'm gonna start taping them bitches up and leaving them on the side of his bed. Like, yo, bro, one of these
Like,
days
Nah,
you
what you
gotta
gotta No,
Come
fam.
on
What you
now.
gotta do is you gotta start sending him apartment listings. Like go on Zillow, apartments.com. Just start sending like it's nice, ain't it? Look
He
at
got
this.
his
Look at all this space.
his woman. I know we gonna talk about battle rap. I swear to God, his girl, she got the same life though. At her house, she live with her mom's, and she don't pay no bills, and she just got a car and go to work every day. Like,
Shout
how
out
y'all
to listen
been together? Y'all been together 5 years.
in
Come on.
our black in our
Together.
in our black community.
Yeah.
We be real quick to push our kids out at 18, 19, 20. And when I think about me at 17, literally 17, on my own, I think back like, who the fuck I thought I was? Like, what was I doing? I should have
Too fast.
been at somebody's house learning things. You know how much shit
Yep.
I had to learn on my own with no guidance. So when I see black families embracing the fact that fuck it, you just stay here, you learn a lot. Like I really enjoy that because it's so much shit you really don't know before you 25, 26, 27. Like you be like,
Yep.
damn, I really thought I was grown. I be looking like, how did I survive? Like
Yeah.
who
And we was
I
ready to
was
move out over the smallest shit, like your parents
Low.
making
They
you
take a
clean up
shower
too
back
much
on.
and shit, and a bunch of shit that was simple, and you thought it was the worst thing ever. So you moved out. Then the world was like, I got all this bullshit for you here. And then you realize, like, damn, I got to deal with all this shit now. Yeah, because you just stay home instead of trying to be fucking grown. So I ain't throwing none of my babies out on the street. Not until they ready to go. If you ready, then be out. But until
doing
then,
shit like if they
yeah.
not like problematic, like you know what I'm saying, like they ain't bringing no drama to your house and stuff like that. If
I
they
ain't gonna
just
hold
like
you. Eating all the
chilling.
lasagna is problematic. This nigga and the lasagna is a problem. That's his favorite food. We make lasagna. My wife make lasagna. It's over. Yo, bro, you
It
ain't gonna
should
leave
be
none. It's my life.
it
So
should
that's
be
why I'm
back
out
Oh,
out
I'm
with a
I'm
minute
I'm
though.
I'm gonna check right now.
okay, check real quick.
What's going on? The audio crazy?
Yeah, the shower back on.
It should be fixed now. Cause you know what happens? What I'm gonna end up doing. Shout out to us having technical difficulties and talking about it during the show. I'm gonna have to purchase loop back. Cause what happens is like every so often, if I'm streaming, it'll pop up in the middle of the stream and it causes it to go. But I think it's because I have a trial run version of it.
That's
Oh,
exactly what Ben. That's what Ben was going through. He had to stay with the laptop and keep clicking the button every time until the show
oh,
was over.
Zach, you a dirty you know what?
Yep.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm fixing it.
My kids living the dream. My daughter had company over. Her little friend, little female friend, one of hers from school and shit. In my house till fucking 12:30, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Like my kids just think this they house. Like, damn, send your friends home. What the fuck is this? Partying. They
Nah.
all on the porch, just laughing, having a good ass fucking time at 12:30 in the goddamn mornings. Shit was
Somebody in the
wicked, bro.
comments says somebody frying bacon.
We back. We back. We back.
We back. Alright. Okay. Anyway, so real quick, let me get back
GTX.
to the
Oh
shit.
yeah, we ain't finished.
No, we gotta say Tay Roc versus Real Deal real quick.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Nah, I saw one round of it, and then my family started being crazy.
Oh,
So I
that's
had to
when you
leave
had
the house.
things going on. I had peace. Okay. Dutch,
Yeah,
did you watch it? Dutch.
Dutch
No,
KIB.
yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it either.
Why are we talking about Tay Roc's event? Where's Freddie?
That's what
Yo,
Damn.
that
it's
was part of it. Was Freddie actually watched the event? So you and
Me
Freddie
and
could have.
Freddie, yeah, me and Freddie was tapped in the whole time. Freddie had jokes on deck all night. He was in
Yep.
his funny Freddie bag. Like, bro, all right, Tay
the
Roc and
only.
Real Deal. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm an honest nigga.
Go ahead.
It was a little ass. I didn't like it. I didn't
Oh
like it.
no.
I didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like it.
Man,
They both had some good material. Both of them did. I really didn't care for it. To be honest, this event, he just going. I don't know. It wasn't. I don't know. The event wasn't good. I'm gonna be honest. It just wasn't good. So
The only battle I saw was News and Snake Eyes, and I had to look. I said, "That's Snake."
Oh yeah, I did see that battle, and that was not good.
It wasn't good at all.
I did not like the battle at all. None of it was. I understand they was trying to gas up News, whatever his name is. They was trying, and they was trying to for everything he said. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all niggas is really doing a lot. Like, this nigga is not saying a lot, bro. Freddie was
somebody was like,
yelling.
"Don't mess
What
up
is
this
he saying?
classic." I was like, "What?"
Freddie kept saying, "What is this nigga talking about?" The whole battle, he kept saying that while the nigga News was rapping. And I was like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
I don't really know. Like, it just sounded like he rambling. None of this got any direction. He just, whatever buzz he wrote down, that didn't have nothing to do with the last one. He just was saying shit. So I don't know, bro. Yeah, Snake Eyes wasn't doing a whole lot better. I don't know. The rounds were short. They probably was 90-second rounds or something, if I had to take a guess. So Snake Eyes stuck directly to the 90-second. He might have been doing 85 seconds a round. Like, he wasn't playing. Cutting that shit right off. And we appreciate that because this battle wasn't good. It wasn't good. But I mean, listen, shout out to Tay Roc for throwing an event, for giving niggas opportunities to do their shit. You know what I'm saying? Having a platform, trying to be another one of these battle rappers like John and, who putting on for the
Yeah,
culture
I
and giving
want him to
another
continue. I
outlook.
want him to definitely continue to throw
Yeah.
events. Also,
Yeah.
too, can we talk about it? Listen, Tay Roc,
Okay. Here we go.
you trying to wear multiple hats once you become a league owner.
Yeah.
You can't be arguing with the talent that you're booking on your event.
Yeah. That didn't look good. I ain't gonna lie. That looked pretty bad.
Wait, what? He was arguing with the talent?
Yeah, Caution kind of, had a battle with Tay Roc. Things wasn't going well. Some things was said, whether from one side or the other. And at one point, Tay Roc was kind of voicing his opinion on what. So she said something like, niggas will pull up on you or something like that. And Tay Roc kind of was taking it literal and started fussing back during the battle. And then Dot name get mentioned, and then you hear more statements being made. It just was getting a little cringy. We all know they had, whether Tay Roc was going back and forth with Rock or going back and forth with Caution or vice versa. They was, on the internet arguing on Twitter between each other. It was like, obviously it's some bad history. All of the battles that happened, they all kind of mentioned each other at one point or another for whatever reason. So it was tension in the room. I was surprised that he even let them stay on his event or on his card or whatever. So I was kind of shocked to see that. But it just don't look good when you Tay Roc, you hosting an event and you arguing with niggas during their battles. This your shit, bro. You don't want your shit to look like that.
And to be honest, the way it came off last night, it came off like you knew Caution was losing. And you getting hype and doing too much, it highlighted that moment. Because the first thing people was able to say after he was doing, talking and whatever was, she getting her ass kicked. She losing. And that's what I feel like y'all don't realize sometimes. I want you to be her hype man. You should be, even though you the league, this your league, you can still show her support, stand on her side and stuff like that. But it's certain things like telling Tay Roc, don't talk to her around, or don't say this or don't say that. And if she's making material that's directed towards you, it's kind of like at that point you gotta be a league owner. Because if her nigga not, so that's how I'm looking at it. Because these two women battling, if my nigga not there to take my side, it looks like you bullying me up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel threatened in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Dot wasn't doing anything. You know what I'm saying? He really was quiet. He let her rap her bars, and you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. And I don't feel like whatever Tay Roc and Caution had going on the timeline, I honestly don't feel like it was that big of a deal for either of their boyfriends to jump into it. I feel like whether it's a little animosity or not, I just saw Tay Roc battle Tony Blanco, who is her boyfriend's ex, and she was still very professional. They had a little slight moment in the battle they wanted to rap. No matter what the promo was, Tay Roc and Lady Caution could have handled the promo that they were doing without Tay Roc saying anything. And as you being Tay Roc, you got to know that when people battle her, they're going to take shots at you.
Yeah.
They're going
And I
to
mean,
say certain type of things. So it's like, I just felt like it wasn't no reason to get in the middle of their promo and cause it to look some type of way. And then when Tay Roc come to your league and Caution choking 2 rounds, y'all look crazy.
yeah, that didn't look good. It just looked bad all the way across the board. And it
And
seemed like
Caution
they
my
were getting
dog.
through it. It just took a turn, like in the 3rd round. It took a turn. Caution got in her face and started saying something about Dot being with Tony Blanco and all of that. And I kind of took Lowe's stance on it. Lowe said yesterday, like, what you just got to do with you though? Like, why do you care about her situation between Dot and Tony Blanco? It just looked like, why are you trying to gas a situation you're not involved in? And it looked worse because you just choked in the last round. And then come to find out you choked in this round
All of
as
it kind of
well.
looked
It just
crazy
that
too.
backfired bad.
When you addressing somebody relationship issues, it looks crazy because on social media, you kind of put your business out a little bit. So
Right.
it's
Like
like,
you
I
haven't
just
had
feel
no
like,
issues of your own.
yeah, it's the pot calling the kettle black in a sense. So even if you got to craft that material a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying, in order for it to really hit. Even if Dot is still messing with Tony Blanco, which I hope that's not the case or whatever, shout out to
Because
Tay Roc.
I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. If Lady Caution would have said, sis, I seen you on the internet looking crazy and I saw your battle with Tony Blanco. I'm gonna be honest, I have my own problems. See this nigga standing behind me, sometimes he pissed me off. Like if you had gotten that bag and like gave us some
That is
advice,
exactly
that
what
would have
the fuck.
hit.
That's exactly what I mean. When it's the you trying to call her out for, whatever situation, but based on things y'all done brought to the light yourself.
Yeah, tell
It
her how to
don't,
handle it.
things
That would have been
like, what
fire,
I'm
bro.
saying? I feel like that would have been, you got to learn how to use that material and craft it a certain type of way. Once you got a flaw or a narrative on, you got to know how to be able to really use the material. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then she choked on a second. She tried to freestyle. And
Yeah.
she could have had ended her round like right before that on a good note. And if she would have ended it there, it wouldn't have looked bad. I seen what she was trying to do though, trying to get it back, but
Yeah, the freestyle, and then they laughed at something. She said, "I fucked up a minute ago," or something like that, and they laughed. You should have just deaded it right there because if freestyling not really your thing, you really about to airball completely. Like you about to fuck up real bad. So it
yeah.
just made the choke look even worse to follow it with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because you still had to end the round, so it's like
yeah, like I mean,
you
but like
still
I
end up
said,
having to end the round.
like you said, Lady Caution has been on a run. She's been doing extremely well. This is
She
one
have.
little small step backwards. This is not the worst thing that ever happened. I'm sure her name gonna come up when it's time to talk Wody. So she good, bro.
Yeah, and it's
This
not
one
like the
night,
good thing with Caution is it's like use it as a learning experience. Now it's happened. You know what I'm saying? Because
right?
I don't never recall her really having. She don't really like. She's not really known to me for choking. She gets through her material pretty clean most of the time. I feel like she's elevated a lot. Like I said, she's been on a hell of a run for at
Yeah,
least a year. So she been talking her shit as she should have been. She been talking her shit like I've been on my run or whatever. And it's like, damn, you got to this battle, which this is an opponent I would consider like you a little more ahead of her, but she's more on your level. So we
she
still
should have
expect
beat
you to
that
like
ass.
really smoke her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She
Like
should
this
have.
was your
Yeah,
opportunity to show like I don't need to be down here in this caliber with these opponents. I need to be battling girls on a higher caliber because I'm smoking these girls. But shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So I expect her to bounce back, but Tay Roc 30.
yeah.
Tay Roc 30. And I had Tay Roc winning the battle with Real Deal. The first round was kind of like Freddie said it was a tie. Freddie said the first round was a tie, but I had Rock in the second and third. This it wasn't the greatest battle. I'll just say that. I didn't particularly enjoy it really. And hey, Real Deal, you had a moment that was almost a Wars that bust that trigger, whatever he said. He had one of them type of.
Yeah.
He had a few race kind of bars
Yeah, all
and
the black people attention turned on immediately.
What was the
One of
one
them.
he said? He said the Hunter Biden. Okay, so he basically acted like an officer for a moment and said he gone in a situation he'll use his white privilege like Hunter Biden, something like that. And I was like, I like it, but it's weird because I liked the Hunter Biden part. I see what he did, but it was yikes. I don't know. It was really bust that trigger. It was really teetering that line.
It's risky, man. Y'all gotta be careful because here's the thing. We can take a joke. It's battle rappers. Rest in peace to Past Stay. Rest in peace to him. Shout out to Big K. He good at telling jokes from time to time. It's a real deal. He another one. He can tell a joke from time to time. Some material just really fine line risky if it's not done right. And instead of
Jay
getting
Smoke.
a reaction, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's
Okay,
just going
Jay
to be
Smoke got
cringe.
the bar for me. Shout out to Let's Talk Battle Rap. Use my
I'll do Jay
white
Smoke.
privilege to smoke rock like Hunter Biden. But it was something right before that where he references like a cop and him and
That's not a
Cracker or
bad
something
bar,
like
by
that.
the way. I
It's
like that.
not a bad, but literally, it was so conflicting, and I feel like it's because he used the cop part. I feel like cops and black males and
Gotta be
crack,
careful. Yeah,
cops,
don't.
black males, crack. It's kind of real touchy subject there to me, but it's battle rap. I'm not. So at first I was
I
like,
ain't gonna
"Yikes!"
listen.
and I was like, "Whoa, that was fire!" So that's how I reacted. Yikes! Whoa, that was
We
fire!
still mad at the Saga for bringing a cop out there. Saga, we still mad. I'm
Even
not
with
gonna
that,
lie. Like, why did you do
boom,
that? Boom.
boom,
The nigga walked Saga off.
It was
You let a
terrible.
cop walk you off at the end of your third? What was you thinking? The fuck was that?
But
With
no,
his
he
hands
did.
behind his back. Like, come on, son.
Like in this climate,
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
what are we doing?
Niggas
Come
got
on.
COVID and you being extra sick with them? Come on, son. It was COVID time. We're
In
not doing
this
that.
climate, right after the protesters in the. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Read the room, Saga, man.
Read the room. Jeez Louise. It was really, Jay Smoke described it as a bozo moment. Absolutely.
Yes.
Saga's actually he got lucky that we don't really talk about that low key. Saga, you got lucky. Because that was cringe just so bad. I closed my laptop.
Yeah, but he lost. He choked so bad in the battle. We don't even talk about the cop part. He got smoked. So that's what saved him, really, was the fact he died in the actual battle. That was cringy, bro. But shout out to him. Shout out to Saga, man. Saga make great music, by the way. If you didn't know.
Yes,
he make great
Saga
music.
makes really good music.
And if he sing on a hook, he is elite. Nigga really be getting to the shits. Shout out to Saga, man.
Shout out to Saga.
We was also here to talk about this GTX card that's coming up this weekend.
Hold on.
But we're not gonna talk about all these.
All of y'all. Because
I'm looking through it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a shout out. Yeah, I don't know a lot of y'all. All right, so I'm gonna just go through. Let me see. This day 0, this day 1, this day 2. Okay, so we can go through day 0 real quick. Day 0 got 10 battles.
I don't know none of the day 0 niggas except for Cali Smooth and somebody else.
Johnny Storm. So it's Johnny Storm.
I know Johnny Storm.
Cali Smooth.
Yeah.
This is. What did say?
What did he say?
What did say? Is this Lyra Flip versus Hypnosis?
Who versus who?
Mike Phenom versus Sonic.
I think I know Phenom, but there's a couple of Phenoms out there, so it could be anybody.
Or
I heard of Mike Phenom.
Okay,
Mike Phenom is all right. He kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What is the idea behind this day 0 card? Why is there so many battles for this event? What's the idea behind it?
This the 50th year anniversary of hip hop. Alpha the MC versus Just the Facts.
Wait, what? Nah, son.
Alpha the MC versus Just the Facts. Just JESS the Facts. Alias, the @ IKT versus Rubber Tongue. I know
I'm not
Rubber
Shout out,
doing
Tongue.
that.
shout out
Yeah, I
to,
know Rub.
shout
I
out to
know
my
him, but
son.
I'm not repeating that
Yeah,
nigga name.
I'm not either. I like son. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Yeah,
guy,
he
man.
cool.
You
He
dope.
cool.
You
Rubber
dope, man.
Tongue. Rubber
He
My
Tongue.
cool.
son. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
that's
I
my
just
guy too, man.
why did he
I hate
choose
saying
that
his.
name?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I know. You know, I never asked him. I ain't want to know. I didn't. I just didn't.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think
Miss
none of us want to know.
Mr. Biscuit versus Real Talk.
That's what it was. I know Mr. Biscuit.
I know
I know
I
Mr.
Mr.
remember
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
real talk. I remember real
Mr.
talk. Once
Biscuit
you
is
said New York.
dope. He's waiting for. He's one of those names that is waiting for an opportunity to really spark in the culture. But he's pretty good. Shout out to him.
I remember real
Fate
talk. Real talk was
versus
right, man.
Fate versus who? Same.
I know Fate. Fate is a
That's
fan of the
gonna be
show.
crazy. That's gonna be
Fate.
crazy. Shout out to my guy Hussein, man.
Fate
Hussein, you
definitely
know what I'm
tunes
saying?
into New Era podcast and he follows the show. Shout out to Fate.
That's gonna be a good
He's
battle.
another person that I vouched for a little while back where I was like, he need more opportunities and looks. He
Um,
definitely do.
Luxury versus Bear
You said
What?
bareback? What?
Bareback is crazy. Is that what you said?
Dutch. Are you good, Brody? Bear Van.
Bro, I thought you said
Oh,
bareback. I was like, fam,
No,
what?
that's
Where you
Dutch.
going?
Dutch said bareback because he's a fucking
Oh
asshole.
my God.
Then you have two major verse.
don't
Phones.
give a headache. We need to show
It's
Yo,
this.
been,
slow reading this might be the most cringiest shit we ever did on this show. Cause I
this
don't know who these
this
niggas
say
is.
it say
What?
PHONETIK. Phonic?
Oh
Phontic? I
God.
don't know. Then it's Geometric FX versus Miso. I don't know who these people are. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh.
Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all have a great battle. Hope y'all do great on day 0, y'all, because I don't know
Shout
y'all.
out
I'm
to y'all
sorry.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
shout out to Daisy Duke, man. Appreciate y'all,
Shout
man.
out to being
No
a part of the
disrespect.
group.
We don't follow y'all, so we not gonna cap on this show. That's not what we do. We do not know half of y'all niggas, but shout out to the niggas we do know. We hope y'all win because that's the
Shout out
best
Yeah,
to
I
my
can
y'all
say.
son. I
just
can't repeat his name. And shout out to Fate versus Hussein. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's gonna be a good one.
all right. All
I don't
right. Shout out
shout
to
out.
day 0.
Yeah.
Let
I'm
me
not
get up real quick. Okay, and
let me
then
know when the fate battle drop. Cause I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
we got
Shout
on
out.
day 1. We got. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Okay, so then we got on day 1 Carter Deems versus. Oh damn, it's people down here. Hold on.
Okay, now it's people I know. All right, let's go. Carter
Hold
Deems.
on. It's people over here at the bottom of the card.
Oh
Oh,
no.
what
But these
More
instructions?
instructions, nigga?
these instructions is a little
Hey,
bit
put
more
your glasses
fancy.
on, low. Put your glasses on, low, please.
Boy.
Okay, so we got ATM versus O Solo.
I know
We
ATM
got
versus
Osolo. I mean,
Osolo.
I'm not gonna act like I be watching his battles like that, but obviously,
ATM was
if
alright
you
back in
know,
the day.
Osolo for one battle, if you know him for more than one battle, you bugging the fuck out. Why is you watching this nigga's battles like that? Why? Why?
um
Him versus Swave is the only battle you need to see from Osolo. I promise.
verse Nestle.
I know Nestle. He's dope. Nestle is
Then we
actually fire.
have
He might be an underrated battle rap. I'm gonna be honest.
we got Caustic versus Coleslaw.
Okay, you familiar with Caustic, OG? All right.
We got Forward Dev versus Reverse Live.
Shout out to Dad. I know both of them. That should be a goodie. Okay.
And we have Active versus Crip Mac.
This the
55!
one I don't understand.
55!
I don't understand how this came about. I don't know if this is a clout move just to bring eyes to the card or because nothing about Crip Mac says he battle rap.
Yeah,
Like
no, I
nothing.
really have no clue where this one came from,
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
not
honest.
sure what. I mean, I get it. They both, some street niggas. They both from outside. You know what I'm saying? When shit get real. So I understand the energy behind putting this battle together, but really booking it is crazy. Like
Who's hosting this?
Yeah.
Adam 22.
Dutch,
What?
Dutch,
What happened? My
Dutch.
fault.
You're
My,
gonna
my,
have to take a lap. You're
my
going to
fault. My
have
fault. My
to
fault.
Dog,
My
are
fault.
you good, bro?
take a
My
lap.
fault. My fault. My fault, y'all. I'm mute up.
Come on, son.
Okay, next we have Fredo versus Unanimous.
Who?
I don't have no clue.
I need to be on
Every,
day 0 because
we,
I don't know.
Frank Stacks versus Ryan Villafora,
Wait, say
and
that
then
again.
Frank Stacks versus Ryan Villafora.
I remember Frank Stack, the funny dude with the glasses, man. He had the shades on. He used to be a funny dude. Yeah, shout
I'm
out to
not.
Frank Stack, man.
Then we
I'm
have
not familiar.
Everybody Knows Pedro.
Hmm. Sound it up.
Pedro sound familiar. Everybody knows that Hawaiian dude. He was alright.
This is
He was
a lot.
alright.
So I
This
don't
is a
know
lot.
if between those battles I just said, I don't know if they are on day one or day two, but or maybe it's these four over here is on day two and these four is over here on day one. But anyway, those the bottom of the card. Then you have for
Jesus
day one,
Christ.
Carter Deems
Here
versus
we go.
Dirtbag Ben.
Okay, this battle I know a little thing or two about. All right, so Carter Deems is who I'm picking to win this battle. Dirtbag Dan is cool. He's not really my cup of tea, but if you're familiar with the grind time style of battle rap and you familiar with Caustic or you familiar with what's my man that turned on easy, the culture turned on easy. Remember when
Who?
niggas turned on easy when they found out old boy was on the car. What's my man name? Forgot.
Oh shit, I have no
I
clue.
forgot. But he was hosted with Nunu and Jay Black on the card on that event not too long ago. But anyway, yeah, if you're familiar with that style of battle rap, you know what Dirtbag Dan all about. I'm not. I'm gonna just say Carter Deans because he just more off the cuff and gonna say wild shit. So I got Carter Deans in that one. That's
Did
it.
you calling that one or no?
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know, man.
Thesaurus. My bad.
First,
I'm sorry. Thesaurus.
Thesaurus. Okay,
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
well, I
okay.
couldn't
thesaurus,
remember his
thesaurus.
name worth of shit. I'm sorry.
Nah. I got Carter Deems, and it's like the lesser of two evils for me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
you feel me? Like I think Dirt. I was never a fan of Dirtbag Dan. Like people loved him. I just feel like his style is. I just thought he was never that nice to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though Carter Deems is a little bit more unorthodox,
Right.
he be saying some stuff where it's like
Yeah, he got
it's
some shit.
fire, but it's off the wall, and it's not
Mm-hmm.
my cup of tea with the certain references and how he structures it. But
Yeah. He's
it's
more
kind
the,
of fire. You know what
the
I'm saying?
comedy bag. He gonna get in the comedy bag.
Yeah.
He gonna talk about cats and shit, and it's gonna be weird. But for your entertainment value, I promise you, is more likely to be Carter Deems because he's gonna be more entertaining. I feel like Dirtbag Dan gonna do more shit it's either gonna make you cringe or or you just gonna be like, I don't fuck with that. So that's kind of how I felt about it. So yeah, I got Carter Deems.
Okay, next
Right.
battle is B Magic versus Pesci.
Pesci, where you been at? The fuck?
I don't know him.
All right, well,
You don't
old
remember Joe
school name.
Pesci? I don't know if y'all remember the incident with Daylight and yeah.
What you say?
What
What you
happened
say,
Yeah.
with Daylight?
man? I think that's the one
We're
where
not gonna
Daylight
repeat what
put the
happened. We're not gonna repeat what happened. We're not gonna
let's
repeat what
say he let's
happened.
say he put juice on his forehead and
Yeah,
or was
it
face or
was
whatever.
the highest level of disrespect that I
Yeah, it
ever
was
seen
pretty
in the
bad.
battle.
It was pretty bad.
He spit on him?
I don't.
No, there's another bodily
We
fluid
gonna
from
we gonna we,
somewhere else in your
yeah
He
body.
peed on him?
No, we're not gonna. No, it's not an
uh,
R. Kelly thing,
we
but it was
not,
definitely
it was disrespectful.
it was
Somebody
sweat
type in
from
the
a
chat what
place.
happened.
It was sweat from a place.
He wiped
Yeah,
ball sweat on him?
Oh my god,
yeah,
bro!
yeah.
Oh
Well, you
my
gonna have
God,
to
you
take
are
a
fucking
lap.
What's in
lying.
the chat?
That
Is
happened
that
in a
what he
battle, yo.
said?
In a real
That's what he
battle.
did.
He
It's in,
reached his hand inside of his
Yes.
pants and took his
Yes.
hand out of his pants and touched someone's
Yes.
face.
Yes.
You gotta fucking be kidding me.
Dead
Yep.
serious. That's the
Yep.
last I remember him, if I'm being dead real. He might have battled
Dog,
4 times.
first of all, hold on, because y'all trying to, I get it, but like, seriously? I gotta go watch this battle because that is insane. That is pure insanity. I
It really
honestly can't believe, like, it's
Listen,
what?
You not
every
watching
time
it?
Lopez's
I
Listen,
need you
name
to
come
look.
up, that's the only thing I remember. After that, it's like, bro, what? I don't even
listen,
where that
I
nigga went.
promise you, I would, out the amount of uppercuts that I would have been swinging, I probably
Oh
would
boy.
still be swinging my arms right now. Like I would never ever. That is so insane. I have never seen nobody do nothing like that in my life, and I promise you, like I wouldn't even been able to be his friend. I'd have punched Daylight right in his face. We would have just had
Yo,
to get
Daylight a crazy
jumped or beat
nigga.
him.
Daylight also backed out. He backed out on 40 bars in that battle, in that boxing ring.
No, I seen it. No, I know about that, but the whole
And
Yeah.
took a shit
idea
on stage.
of putting your hand underneath your ball sack, cuffing them joints,
Bro.
bringing your hand out
Oh
your
Lord.
pants,
No.
reaching across
No.
the
No.
Lo,
stage and
you
touching
paying too
No.
somebody's
much
face,
attention.
touching
Jesus.
somebody's face with
Hey,
the same, these all day balls. Like you been got on jeans. These balls hot. What if he didn't shower? Like it's so many
Hey yo,
questions.
let's
I
battle. Let's
literally
battle.
have
Let's battle.
smacked.
Lo, Lo,
Like you gotta literally,
Lo.
you might gotta like let the blicky blam after that. Like it might be nothing else you could do besides go to jail for murder.
Lo
That
having
is
her own summer
crazy.
madness right now.
I
She
cannot
can't believe it.
believe that.
Yo, it really happened. It really
Bro,
happened.
like I would have took his hand and broke it. Like I would have bent his fingers all the way back to
I'm
his
not gonna
shoulder.
lie.
Like
You gotta throw the jab immediately. There's no getting out of it if a nigga do that.
I
The
am
punch, and
disgusted.
nobody's gonna be
Oh
mad if
my
you
God.
do.
Like, what if his balls stink that day? Like, that is
Yo,
insanity. Balls is
yo.
No.
nasty.
Let's
Like, I
battle.
can't
Let's battle.
believe you
Let's
would even
battle.
do
Let's
that.
battle.
You may as well,
Yo,
like,
we
Let's
definitely
all
on
battle.
the
right,
Let's
record.
battle. Let's battle.
Low
Let's
let's
said
battle.
move
balls at
on.
least 30 times in the last 4
Let's
Let's
battle.
minutes.
move
Let's
on.
battle.
I got him losing off of that alone. B Magic third. I'm not even, is this a 3-round
Be
battle?
magic for
Let's go on.
sure. We're not doing that. We
Big
Yeah,
never
we
was
K.
magic.
doing
We
that.
magic. We
Listen,
magic.
I
We
don't
magic.
never want to. I don't
We
want to
magic.
talk
We
about
magic. We
dog
magic.
no more. Like I cannot. Why is he here? Why is anybody even booking him? If a
We
nigga
magic.
could
We
wipe
magic.
his, a nigga
We
can
magic.
wipe
We magic.
his
We magic.
hands with the balls that just like on your face in the
Low,
middle of everybody. It's
low.
nothing you
We
could
magic.
ever say to nobody ever in life. Like, first of all, if that was my nigga, I'm gonna break up with you. Like, I don't care how long we've been together. We can have a great relationship. If you let a nigga wipe ball sweat on your face in public, in front of everybody, you don't do nothing.
Yo,
You can never
hold
protect
on.
me. You
Hold
can
on, hold
never
on.
protect me.
We magic. We magic. We
Hold on, I
magic.
gotta read this.
Let's
I
battle.
gotta
Let's
read
battle. Let's
this.
battle.
I gotta read this. Somebody, the YouTube cousins. Somebody said, "What happened to Ben Swayze?" And the next comment said, "Ben at a swingers resort."
Yeah, I've been looking at that. I'm sitting here looking at this comment on the thing right now.
Yo, Ben, you're not gonna pull up and defend yourself from the YouTube
It
cousins?
was crazy is he out the country right now.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what's
he is
crazy.
out the country right now. Shout out to Ben, man. But yo, bro,
That
for
was
Him.
the
Ben. Big
last
Bravo,
time,
man.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Ben Swayze has made the decision to leave New Era Podcast to do his own life, and he want to live that life, whether it be the pool, spending time with his kids, whatever he want to do. He is entitled to that. We got love for Ben. Shout out to Ben. He did a good job of hosting our show. He was unprofessional as fuck, and it fit what we was doing. Shout out to him. But he gone. He gone. We don't know if he coming back. We ain't asking him if he coming back. Nobody's interested in asking, is he coming back? We gonna let that man live until we hear something. We don't know nothing. Shout out to him. God bless. That's it. That
I'm
is
Let's
it.
battle.
still
Let's
really
battle. Let's
not
battle.
over
Let's
this,
battle.
but I really want to just move on. Big K versus T Rex.
Whoa.
Now, I'm
Ooh.
looking forward to this. I want to see this battle. That Fat Boy, that is really insane.
That
I'm
touchy
really,
shit got low.
I'm literally cutting that battle on once we get off of here. I'm gonna watch. I don't care if y'all said it's not rewatchable. I get it. Whatever.
It's
It's
not.
probably cringy. It's terrible.
It's
I have to
terrible.
see. I gotta see people face. Like that's me. I read body language. Like
Yo.
I want to, cause
Oh,
me.
please.
I'm telling you, my face would be memed if you could see me on that battle rap shit. You
Mo,
all would be
hold
able
on.
to meme me for the rest of your life
I'm gonna
because
fuck it
of the
up for you
face I would have
now.
made. It's crazy.
I'm gonna fuck it up for you now. He announced it. It wasn't like he snuck and did it. It was
That
like
boy.
we knew what was happening here, and nobody turned away, and we all seen it happen. And you
Why
never
did
heard a
they
crowd
drop this
go,
battle?
"Ooh!" More than that battle right there. The crowd
Primo,
was
shout out to
disappointed.
Preem. Preem put the battle in the chat
Queen,
for
you're
me.
a troublemaker.
Shout out to you, Preem, because like I feel like to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna probably cut it on family time, and I'm who's ever here, y'all gonna watch it with me because it's no reason nobody ever told me about this. Nobody talks about it. It
Yo,
happened in the
it was
first
a
5
time.
minutes.
It was
This
a time.
video, this YouTube video is 35 minutes. This would have been over at 5 minutes and 1 second if it would have happened to me.
Bro, it was telegraphed and everything. It wasn't a secret.
Oh,
You saw it
man.
happening. It still
Like he
happened
wrapped
anyway.
3 rounds with a nigga's DNA from his ball sack on his face.
Bro.
Oh, God. Oh, please.
Like
Some
I
niggas
wouldn't have.
know who to
Oh,
play with, bro. That's
please,
all I'm gonna say.
please.
Pause. Some niggas know, cause I'm not one, bro. That
Yeah,
happened to
this would have been
me.
the
It
most
is that
talked
video
about.
is not eligible for YouTube.
Oh,
I'm
God.
telling you
It's
right
what's
now.
crazy is y'all still really be talking about that to this day.
It
For
happened.
not the reason of the hand from the ball sack on the face. It would have been damn. That
Yo,
nigga lost the arm.
he ain't making no money
I
on this video.
I tore
I,
niggas
I
rotator
can't.
cuffs for
I don't
less.
understand this now.
It's a nigga walking around right now who can't bend his pinky straight because of me. I would have killed Daylight. I'm not even joking. Like I'd have been choking him with the most deathly rage. Like I'm not even joking. That's insane.
Wow.
Anyway, the Big
Rex
K
and
versus
Big K.
Rex.
This is the
Yes,
one.
sir. This the
I know
one.
about the easy battle. I know. We know my dog is on the card, but hear me out.
That's
This
it.
battle right here, to me, is the one. And let me tell you why.
Go
Not
ahead.
only is Big K on what a lot would consider a Cody run, not only is Big K most likely in the top 3 for Cody right now, if not number 1 on most people's boards. Okay? But Rex, shout out to my dog. Rex been in the gym. If nothing else, I can't say it enough times. I'm happy to see a black man get his life together and be in the
Mhm.
gym and be excited to come back to something he loved to do. I'm just excited to see Rex in a form that we haven't seen him in a long time. He healthy. He wants to rap. Not he signed up and took a battle to get more money to do whatever he be doing. He wants to rap. I'm excited for this. So Big
Yeah.
K versus a prepared Rex who is anxious to rap is lit to me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. This is the battle I'm watching for. This is the main one. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
this is a goodie. That's a goodie.
Rex
And
versus an elite Big K, a top tier level Big K is fire. Sign me up.
it's gonna
Let's
be a
get
lot of
it.
good rapping. I'm excited for this one. This one and Big K been having him a year. He been having the time this year. So
Facts.
it would
Hey.
be great for him to clear Rex. But I also because we've been seeing Rex get back in shape. You know what I'm saying? Rex is a rambling legend, right?
He a
But
character.
he a character. So I'm excited to see him do well. I really want him to do well, but I don't know. Y'all think Rex could stop Big K
I
streak?
got
All right.
Randy.
Let's
Okay.
go, fat boy. Let's go, fat
Okay.
boy.
I got Harlem. Stand up. Is you Harlem mad or not? I got Randy.
Jay
I'm
Smo made
not
a good
taking
point.
no bullshit from nobody. We gonna call this battle the way it really happened.
Jay Smo made a good point. He said 90-second rounds will help Rex.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I completely agree, Jay Smo.
Bro.
Absolutely.
You
And
don't
But
gotta
also, to be
spend 9
honest,
minutes.
the type of style and the punch patterns that Big K use, I think 90 seconds gonna help him too.
Well, I'll
I'm gonna
tell you
be
like
honest.
this. Ask Big T how it feel to stand in front of Rex in front of Tom a short round. Ask Big
oh
T how
Lord.
that go. Ask any of these other niggas, these legends, these other vets from the years past who only had to stand in front of Rex for a couple of minutes around. Yeah, it ain't gonna go well. So shout out to Rex. I got Rex 2-1. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give
Jay
Tay
Smo.
around.
Jay Smo said, "Fat boy, it's been a decade. Gotta let it go, man."
Nah, I don't care. I don't care.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. So I really want to see Rex do really good. I think that if he does, this battle is gonna be a really good rewatchable battle. You know what I'm saying? Really, really
Yeah.
good. I got Big K though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not mad at that at
I feel
all.
like for the reasons that they both would do well in a 90-second round. As a matter of fact, Big K love writing short rounds. To be honest, he writes to the time minimum most of the time. So
I
they
think.
both got I feel like Rex might have a little more he's more entertaining on the performance side of things.
Yeah.
But he raps really well. I feel like Big K got really good conviction, aggression, and he punches really good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like and we've been seeing him outside more and more, like more. So he on this Cody run kind of right now. And I don't see him falling off over 3 90-second rounds. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he got more to lose than Big K. I mean than Rex. So I kind of got him edging this battle. Go ahead,
Here's the thing. And I wanted to ask, like, I don't know who else battled Mook and Rex in the same year. It's fucking crazy. But here's the thing, right? When Big K had to battle Mook, he had to prepare content. He had to prepare angles. He had to have a whole approach. 90 seconds may not give you enough time to paint the picture you want to paint, but you could definitely talk about some shit. But here's the thing. I don't think you can out-rap Rex in 90 seconds each round. For 3 of them, maybe one of them you clip them. You might have some better shit in a round. I don't got Big K out-rapping Rex 3 times in a row in 90 seconds. I don't see it. Not me. Sorry.
I don't know. I feel like Big K got it when it comes to certain shit. But it's okay, Bobby. You stay over there.
Because he talked the same shit. He talked the same shit as Rex. He tried to talk the drug talk, street shit, that gangster shit. Cool. You got to do it 3 times within 90 seconds. Rex got raps in his.
He only gotta do it twice.
Rex got more raps he forgot than Big K ever wrote.
I don't know. I'm edging for Big K on this one. I would like to see Rex do real fucking good, but I feel like Big K got too much. He gunning for it right now. A lot of battle rappers really act like Cody not a thing for real, and they be like, you know, but he's so
the run stops here. I'm calling it. The run stop here. It's done right here.
I'm with Fat Boy.
Stand up.
I'm with Fat Boy. I got Rex.
The run is over.
Of course you got Rex.
I got Rex.
New York,
I got
nigga.
Rex. I
Let's
got
go,
Rex.
Randy.
I got Rex, man. Big K gonna do good. I feel like this is gonna be a really good battle. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's a really good battle. Ain't no slight to Big K. I think he's gonna do well. But
of course.
He's just gonna do a little bit more. Listen, we talk about old Rex. We even talk about new Rex because a lot of people feel that battle versus him and Easy is debatable, meaning that a lot of people have Rex winning that battle.
People want to stop acting like that wasn't a good Rex. I don't care
That's
what y'all think. That nigga had a great battle.
No, he
Easy,
did.
bro.
It was good.
You feel? You know,
AK
so
in trouble. That run is done.
AK going,
I got
AK
Randy,
gonna have to get
bro,
some pressure on
badly.
him. And not to mention, like the whole theme of this event, 15 years, nostalgia. You think Rex is? Remember last time? I ain't gonna go back, but last time Rex put on a performance on Grind Time on the West Coast, so they looking forward. They gonna go crazy for Rex on the West Coast.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm not saying Rex not gonna do good, but y'all acting like Big K don't got a lot. Like this battle for his year right now, this kind of
Hey,
like
yo.
what I say? I said this battle for his year
Not
right
you.
now.
You read the last couple of
No.
YouTube puzzles. Somebody made a typing error. Ray, you might, nigga, you don't got an edit button?
Oh
Nigga, Ray
no,
fucked up.
Ray.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Ray. Goodness. Girl, you might want to delete that, Ray. Ray, delete that comment
I
right
can't
now.
even edit it for you, my boy. It's
Delete it now.
over for you.
What type of what?
Jeez.
No, we don't. What be going on over here in these
Yeah,
YouTube comments? What's happening? Ray,
Ray,
delete the
back
comment, Ray.
it up. Delete it.
Damn, you was is you
Yo,
driving? Is you driving and listening to
take
me
your
at work?
talents to South Beach. We don't do that.
We don't know what's going on. Why would he do that? What type of prison comment is this? Ray, delete it, brother.
Oh
Right.
my
I think
God.
it's gone, man.
Jeez Louise.
He's a
Anyway,
Lou. All right.
we gonna end that on
Oh
So
that
yeah.
we
note
all got
right
Rex
there.
30.
Oh
All of
my
us.
No,
gosh.
we don't. No, we
That's
don't. I
crazy.
got Big K with the 2-1
Whoa,
on
you
the
got
edge.
Rex 30 with the rest of us.
30
Come on,
is
Lo.
crazy. That Big K he's gunning for a lot right now. We not
All right,
doing that. He
2-1. We
been
got
good.
Rex 2-1, y'all. All of us.
Next battle, we got DNA and
Yeah.
Clips
Okay.
versus Dumbfounded and Satire.
Oh
I hope I said that
Okay.
right.
my
All
Because
right.
I don't know Satire. I know
Here's,
Dumbfounded though.
here's the thing, bro. I don't this oh boy. All right. I don't know how close Clips is battling Scotty on the home card. Home 5. Shout
Um,
out to them. I don't know how
like
close
2 weeks
this is to
apart.
that. Couple weeks
2 weeks
apart.
apart.
Clips can battle every other day if he wants because he got the freestyle ability and he can make it sound like written shit. That's how good he is. I know when it comes to DNA, he a lot more professional and punctual with the shit. He's gonna be, with it. He's all about the rehearsing and making it look the way it's supposed to look as far as preparation and performing on stage and all that. So I'm maybe Clips is a little more forced into doing it the way it should be done, as opposed to him just battling on his own. So I don't know, man. Clips will
Him
find
and
a way
DNA is
to.
so good at
They
freestyling.
could
They
both
can
just freestyle it and
freestyle.
win the battle.
They
Like I don't
literally
need.
could freestyle together, and they're that good. To
But
be honest,
listen, this is the thing we got to be honest about. Clips will also get up there and freestyle and say a bunch of bullshit, and you will hate it.
but
Remember
he's
Rum
still
Nitty?
clips.
Remember versus?
He still clips though, so it's like it be
Yeah,
trash
some of
sometimes,
it's
but
going to hit, but
y'all be letting it rock because it's
yeah,
clips, and so
y'all.
it get like a little more like I know that was fire, but it don't be.
A couple of words rhyme, and then y'all niggas go crazy. Like, oh, off the top, he said that off the top. Like, fam, it still gotta be fire. Y'all just said it because it rhymed. Stop it, yo. Stop it. Not doing that. I'm not letting that fly. So if them niggas get up there and just freestyle a bunch of shit, which I don't think will happen, but
No,
I'm
I
not
think
letting
what
that
might
fly.
happen, they might do the first 2 rounds is more intertwined material, or you can tell they wrote it like kind of together, and then that
Yeah.
third round would be the round where one person rap half of it and the other person rap the
I
other
ain't gonna
half.
lie. We seen niggas die. Remember Clips did that whole third round, him and Goods, he did that third one by himself, and that nigga lost his mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna act
He
like Clips
can.
can't just do a whole round and destroy niggas, but bro, I don't know. Clips he too on the fence about whether he feel like rapping or not sometimes, and it just be scaring me. So I don't know, but I think just off name alone, looking at this shit on paper, is like you're gonna say Clips and DNA. But shout out to Dumbfounded. Shout out to what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no disrespect. I just got clips of DNA just off on paper alone.
Cruiser,
Yeah, I got
cousin Cruiser
yeah.
from the Discord said dumbfounded got him into battle rap.
That's
Okay.
fire.
That's
But I got
dope.
DNA and clips winning.
Of course.
Yeah, he's still going home sad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
he going
gotta.
home sad. But
I
shout out
don't
to
really
him.
want to call this battle because I don't really know satire like that. So I don't really want to call the battle because I don't want to be biased and just call the battle toward the people I know for real.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's a good one. I feel like DNA and Charlie Clips is always a good 2-on-2. Anyway,
Oh shit! It's almost 2:00. Oh, we
it
did
is. We
start a
gotta
little
hurry up.
late. I was tripping. Like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Okay, but go
Hold
ahead.
on. So we got the day one main event is Disaster versus the Algorithm Bull.
The algorithm ball,
The Algorithm
Algorithm,
Bull.
bro.
easy to block,
You on
Captain
day one?
Ball.
Damn.
It's
Yeah.
64 battles on here,
Oh my god.
But these would be 90-second rounds. So even though it's a lot
bro.
of battles, they should get through these kind of quick. I feel like GTX events get through like the intermissions quickly most of the
Listen,
time.
I
So
don't give a goddamn what Easy and Disaster signed on paper, what the contractual agreement is as far as time. Disaster is rapping 9-minute rounds every time. I don't know him to do anything less than that. He don't give a fuck about the time. He's
they might
gonna
got a
rap
time
a
person.
long time, bro. Disaster
They
don't
might
care,
got a time person, you know.
bro. Disaster.
Would
I
it
got
start
Easy
looking
no matter what.
nasty? Would it start looking nasty if Easy have 90-second rounds and every time this get like rounds getting a little too long, Easy start going time, bro. No, come on, no, bro.
I
No.
got Easy getting frustrated and just yelling time. I ain't gonna lie, because Disaster he's not gonna stop rapping until he feel like he got all the fucking multis that he wrote down out. He's gonna
I
rap
feel
all of
like
them.
that to me is gonna kind of be I don't want to say struggle like it's not disaster, but like I don't think he gotta get to the point as quickly in the 90-second round. I think it takes him at least 3 minutes to really, you know,
It's dangerous.
90
Listen,
seconds. He
90
be
seconds
having
for
like
Easy
45 seconds
is
of just multis that don't mean nothing. They just that
right.
rhyme. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
And
Rhyme patterns before he get to the punch haymaker or whatever he trying to do. It's like 45 seconds of just, you
you
know.
dealing with a nigga that is maybe the best in the world right now at character assassination, and Disaster is not somebody who don't have a history. He got a lot you can talk about, and it don't take much. Whether you talk about, I don't know, anything. Fucking his battle history. You talk about incidents he's been involved in. You talk about his not being on URL a lot. There's a lot of shit you can discuss. And for Easy to block Captain, he'll make something out of nothing as far as breaking you down. So I just get to the quick points and just I'm up out of there. Say what I need to say and I'm out.
I got it easy on
But
this.
letting this nigga ramble for 9 minutes around is gonna be wicked. I don't see Easy doing that.
I got easy winning this battle. I'm not gonna say clear because but I got easy winning this battle. I seen they be
I
doing
say clear.
their little promo to the best of their, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to that. I ain't listen. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
say Easy clear because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I seen Disaster, nigga, the OG Crip was beating the dog shit out this nigga. Geechee beat the smoke out this nigga's life. So, I don't know. You getting your ass whooped bad. Shout out to Disaster, but I don't think you beating Easy block Captain. But it's a good look for Easy. It's a big name on
Yeah.
his resume towards his run. He got who he battled this year? Hitman?
We battle.
Hitman. He had
He got
another battle,
Geechee
right?
coming up.
Reed.
Reed.
Oh, about to say,
Three.
another legend. He got legends on the resume this year.
Yeah, so
Get
he
it.
having a good. That's what I'm saying. Like Big K, Easy, they having some good, a good year. You know
If
what
they can
I'm
find a way to battle each other before the year is out, ooh-wee.
saying?
Ooh-wee. I know
Mm.
ARP would love to book it. Because it's gonna, if
ARP,
that happened in December,
ARP.
nigga.
Listen, the assignment has been given.
ARP,
The
I'm gonna
plate
clip
is
this and send it to him.
it's already cooked up for you. You ain't even gotta do much. You just
Find a
gotta
way.
book it. You just
Yeah,
book that. You just book that.
yeah,
You
man.
let that happen. You let that
Hold
carry. Just come on. You book that. You go ahead and you craft a nice card around that as a main event.
on.
You reward Big K for
Yo,
having him a great year. He finishes his year with maybe one other person and Easy. It's
if he
going to
come
be
with
hard
a
to
class
compete
action
with that.
lawsuit, oh wow, you just go through with it. I got a couple of dollars to help with the lawyer fees or whatever.
Easy do what he want though. You feel me?
Hey, he do what he want. I forgot he got
He do what he
Geechee
want.
coming up too. So like,
He got
yo,
Geechee coming up.
easy
That's what I'm
year is
saying.
this lining up crazy. Putting
That's what
Big
I'm
K on the
saying.
resume is gonna make
Both
it.
of them having each other on
Yeah,
the resume to finish this year up sometime,
yeah.
maybe November, December is gonna look good. That's a nice bag. That's gonna sell your event right there. So
ARP,
you could book that. You could
come
do
on,
that.
man. I got
You
$20
can.
to the. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I mean, I got 20 towards it. Whoever, I 10 for this one and 10 for this one. I got you, but book it.
Book it.
Ah,
Come on.
damn.
It's right there. Complete the
And the culture
assignment.
kind
We
of, yeah, we need that one. We
we
need that
need
one.
that. We on day 2. We on day 2. And we start
We,
with my Detroit brethren. My
yeah,
Detroit brethren. Shout out
marvelous,
to Marv One versus
marvelous.
Lunar C. I'm not familiar with
We're not
Lunar
doing this. Shout
C.
out to Big Mar for the win. We're not even
Yep.
gonna,
All right, we gonna go ahead
not
and
even
move
gonna play like that.
right up the ladder like the Mortal Kombat thing. Quantum
Mhm.
physics versus SoulCon.
Listen,
The
SoulCon been going
bisexual
out
bull.
badly. Yeah, bisexual boy been going out bad the last couple of times he's battled. The last 3, I think, if
Yeah,
I'm
I
correct.
think it was Frack got him out of here on
Yeah,
that
Frack packed
snake
his
car.
shit up.
He packed him.
So,
Hey, to the
hey,
left,
yo,
to the left. Everything you
he
want
gone.
in a box to the left. Get the fuck. He got packed.
He gone. We not doing that. I
Stop.
got quantum physics.
Stop. Yeah, I
This
got
not a,
QP bad. I got QP badly.
yeah, we
And we
not.
can just move on right to the
Not
next one that we want to
this shit.
see real bad.
SoulCon,
My
he left and became a whole nother person on the return. Literally, like,
stop. We moving
uh,
on. We got QP. I'm sorry, SoulCon. I don't know. Anyway, A Ward, my favorite Jesus nigga.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
A Ward
Hold on.
verse
Is A1 my favorite Jesus nigga?
A Ward, my favorite Jesus nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if he's my favorite Jesus. I'm kind of
Low
mad at
Soul
Saga for the
Sofa.
police
Low
shit.
Soul Saga.
I
Uh
Loso might be my favorite Jesus nigga, but A Ward right there. He fire.
A Ward the most gangster out the Jesus niggas. I'm not going.
I think his status
Bust
is the
that
highest.
trigger.
Yeah, we not.
That's
We
my
not.
dog. He scared. He got out of that. Like it was like, oh shit, 1 foot in the grave. Oh shit, my dog back. You feel me?
Almost.
It was crazy up
Cause
there.
Lord, that nigga almost boom, 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 burn. He
Oh,
almost
it would have
ended
got
it for
neat.
sure.
I don't know. It would have got crazy out there that day.
Yo.
Okay. I'm
A
very
Ward versus
excited for
who?
this match.
Who is it?
Frack. Frack.
Ooh,
This a goodie. I'm
this a
excited for
top
this battle.
3. This a.
This is a really
I ain't
good
gonna. All right,
battle.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Frack is so good. I'm concerned for A Ward. I'm not even gonna
Me
lie.
too.
It's not a
Frack
battle
is
you
really
just gonna
good.
win. Like,
Mm-mm. Just like that Big K battle.
all right, I'm gonna keep it a stat. Frack is so much of a wild card. I'm gonna pick him to win because you really don't know just to what level he willing to go to win this battle. Like, he's ultra talented, and I'm sure A
He
Ward know
is
that.
very talented. He is, and I feel like
I'm gonna go
this
with
is tough.
Frank. And a goodie. It's gonna probably be debatable. I'm shooting for 2-1 debatable.
I feel like this A Ward Frack battle and this Big K Rex battle
Yeah.
could be one of them ones for the rest of this year that people talk about. I feel like they both have that potential. This is going to, I feel like if they both do what we know them to do well, this is going to be very entertaining battle. Very good battle. I like Frack a lot. I really do. I think he is very talented, very entertaining. When he get in certain bags, like he's very witty, he's lyrical for sure, but he's also funny. He kicked Soul Khan's fucking ass. I just want y'all to know that he kicked his fucking ass. This is hard for me to call. I'm gonna be honest. A Ward my favorite Jesus nigga.
It's not a battle that either way you're gonna be surprised who won.
Is this these might be second rounds too?
I would like to think they all gotta be, because there's too many fucking battles. I don't care how many days you break it up.
This one shouldn't.
That's a lot of battles, bro.
Certain battles I don't want to see with like limits on it. That's why I hate that. Because this one would be good for them to have a longer time limit. But whatever.
This is a headline level card. Battle. This isn't like a middle of the card battle, bro.
Yeah, this is definitely, and it's literally in the middle of the card. I actually would prefer this battle over this Reed Dollars and Pass battle because boo to Pass. Anyway,
oh, I got about Pass.
I'm gonna go ahead. A Ward, don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm gonna edge this battle in my predictions to A Ward. I am. I'm gonna edge it. This is a tough call for me because everything in me is telling me to edge this battle to Frack. But I just don't see A Ward. He ain't going like that.
He's so smart. Like,
he's smart.
I just saw him on a video at a college, I think it was, and they was just throwing him words and nigga just freestyling, and it's fire. He has that ability, and I know, rebuttal game crazy. We ain't gonna trip like A Ward ain't one of them, but Frack is in that class, bro. He can do everything you do, all of it. So
it should be a really good battle, very entertaining. I'm looking forward to this one. So I hope everything goes perfectly fine.
I tell you what. If A Ward ends up high level in the Cody conversation, this has to be a win. For sure. Frack is too big of a name. I just took an L to Frack, and then it ain't no big deal.
You can't just take no L to Frack and then not be a thing.
It's going to matter a lot to a lot of people. Yeah. So at minimum, you need a debatable. But if he win, he definitely going to be up there.
It need to be one of those really good debatables, though. It can't be like a crappy debatable battle. Like, they got to both be really good and to be a debatable, which, to me, these are two battle rappers that bring their A game. So I feel like it's
I don't expect nothing less. Yeah. I don't expect
I got A Ward, Edge, and Bobby. Me and Bobby just not on the same page today. Bobby got Frack winning this battle.
We on the same page. Lo, you got Rex. This is the first disagreement right here.
Dutch, who you got? You over there quiet. He over there cooking the beans for Mama Dutch. All right, next battle. Because Dutch is stirring the beans.
Reed, mom. I ain't mad at that at all.
My fault, y'all. My fault. It was what was it? Frack versus A Ward?
Hell yeah.
Damn. That's a good battle.
See?
I got Frack. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I think Freddie.
I think A Ward is dope.
You know what's crazy? I know Freddie probably would have picked A Ward. He definitely would have picked A Ward. Freddie would have had your back for sure.
I got Frack. I feel like Frack is, I don't think he's underrated, but we don't really see him often. And when we see him often, he is really, really dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say this is going to be a clear battle where
Frack is good, bro.
Let me say something. A Ward picked a hell of a year to face elite white people. Like I don't know why this year was this year, but he's facing the creme of the creme. Like he's facing Big K. Now he's facing Frank. Like man, he just I wish him well, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish him well. And Frank is gonna be at home. Come on, man. I don't know.
That's a good point as well. That is a good point. But I feel like Edward used to having away games, and he's very. One thing about Edward, and not all battle rappers do this type of stuff outside of their battle rapping, but Edward he performs. He goes around. He does different like showcases where he raps in front of different types of crowds, and so he's very familiar with going because he does like church service type things too, and like I don't know if you guys ever seen any clips of him doing like different performances, so he knows how to tailor performances and content for certain crowds, and he knows that he's battling Frack at home. He's not stupid, you know what I'm saying? And he also, I feel like he's gonna study the game, look at what Frack does, see how he can break down his style, and it's going to be a good battle. I feel like they both smart. They both know what they're capable of. This is going to be a good battle.
Absolutely.
I wanna ask Jay Smoke. If he's still listening, man. What is?
You better be. You better be. Better be. Better be in my
white battle rappers, like elite white battle rappers. Like what is his? What is his record? I want to know. We're gonna figure this out. All right, next battle.
Go ahead. Give us the stats down here in the Discord. He said Ruka said 1-3, low key.
Yeah, because he lost to Ilmac.
He lost the Big K.
A-Ward. He lost to Ilmac. He lost to Big K. There's another one we're forgetting.
He lost to Sharon.
Sharon be dog walking motherfuckers, and it don't get talked about. I ain't even gonna lie. This nigga be winning battles, and we don't be talking about it a lot.
Did he lose to Froze? I didn't have him losing to Froze. Froze isn't white. He's biracial.
He up there just rapping his little heart out and collecting wins,
said
and nobody talks about it.
Jay Smoke said he lost to K. Illmatic. I don't know what you giving me CTE with this part right here, Jay Smoke.
He lost to K. Ilmac, Clear. And
maybe that V not supposed to be that beat SoulCon. He said, but it's SoulCon. So yeah, I got a point. You got a point. Oh, very clear. Okay. Clear. It's a little okay. I see you, Jay Smoke. Appreciate you. Oh, so y'all all know what the V meant? Fuck y'all.
Right.
And apparently he lost to Sharon too. So yeah, big A-Ward, listen, you need some wins against the whites.
I don't give a fuck if you win this battle or not. You get up there and lose the verb, we gonna have another discussion.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be upset.
I'm gonna be mad about. Yeah,
I'm gonna really be mad if you lose the verb. I'm really counting on you to say things the verb that nobody else will say on my behalf. Please.
Oh.
Please. Anyway, so the next battle on this particular card is the
longest prediction we ever done.
Reed Dollars versus Pass.
I got Reed. That's my guy.
I got Reed. I don't want
Philly, my second home. Shout out to all my Philly niggas. I'm not going against home team. I got Reed. I'm not talking.
I got Reed. Pack it up, Pass the fuck out
of here. Pack it up,
anyway. Pass. Then we got
that backpack rap.
Hollow the Don versus the Saurus.
I have to say Hollow here. I have to.
Hollow. Dutch, who you got?
I have no choice. And it's not even personal. The Saurus. You cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but bro. I don't think you rap better than Hollow the Don. I don't think that
Hollow finna get in his super grind time mode.
Yeah, this is Element. Like, as good as he is on URL versus K-Shine and whoever, like, he does good over there. I'm not gonna say he don't, but This grind time shit where he get to really, bro, this is space, bro.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I got Hollow for sure.
It's a tough battle to choose because I don't know how both of them are gonna perform. But
Yeah, like
it's
the
grind
source might
time.
really show up crazy simply
That's
because
what I'm
it's Hollow.
saying.
Like he might really get in his
Mm-hmm.
bag for this. So I mean, I
Yeah,
don't doubt
like
that he can be great. I just don't think he raps better than Hollow Don. I got Hollow, man.
I got. You see, the reason why I don't want to pick the Saurus is because the last time he was on Grind Time versus Trez, he
Yeah,
was ass. He was a double pack ass. You know what I'm saying? But given the
all
fact,
right.
but I will say this though. I will say this though.
Yeah,
I'm not a I, I'm not a fan of Hollow either as of late. So this puts me in a corner, man. But if I had to choose,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hollow
and it's
been
the
winning
15th
battles.
year anniversary and all this nostalgic, man, I'm a go out on a limb and pick the Saurus edging this
Oh,
battle. I ain't gonna lie
okay.
to you.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like the pick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
Risky.
Hollow. I ain't going. I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
about
got
it.
Hollow.
I got Hollow. It's not
Listen,
even.
Bobby and
It
Whitney.
just
Yeah,
that that I don't know. I feel like Hollow is more comfortable. I think you get the better Hollow version of Hollow when he can be in his grind time bag.
yeah.
This is a perfect battle for him to really be in that bag, in that syllable Maltese bag, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he hasn't in his last battles, he's been winning. Let's start there. Whether you like the battle or not, he's been winning. But I also feel like he hasn't been like super like where I'm like, oh my god. Like there's been glimpses or he's had a good showing where in these
Yeah.
90-second rounds, I feel like he can get to the shits in 90 seconds. He can get his super grind time AMG mode.
He
So
another
I got
freestyle
him.
artist. So
Freestyle, yeah, like he
yeah,
freestyle as well. I feel
he
like the
just he
crowd,
does more.
some of those crowds, they kind of make the battles better or worse depending on the feedback in there. And I feel like GTX is gonna have a good feedback in the room. They're gonna have a good crowd.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be excited to see those guys on stage. So it's gonna sound nice in there. You know what I'm saying? Which I
yeah.
feel like
I
gives
think
more to the battlers.
I hope it's pit style. That's I think those battles are best over there. I think you can enjoy and appreciate the battles better for whatever
Mm-hmm.
reason or in crowd settings. Yeah,
It's gonna, it
it
should be
don't
pissed
feel
out.
like when URL does it. It just don't. It's not the same effect for whatever reason. I like the pit
Uh-uh.
Like
style situation over there.
yeah,
So
like I don't know
hopefully
if y'all
that's pretty
remember
good.
like how it used to be grind time, how they used to film the Battle of the Bay events.
Yeah.
It should be like that similar, not too much of it, you know what I'm saying? But the just the visual of it to where it feels like that, how the Battle of the Bay used to be, but
Mm-hmm.
in a modern look, if that makes any sense. Like I feel
So
like
this
that.
one,
They
this
did that
maybe
one
y'all can
event
help me.
outside. Is that what you're
Yeah, that
referring
was the
to?
Chef Trez card,
Nah, they used to have the
right?
Battle of the Bays used to be in like this big ass, like a,
Oh, y'all talking about
I don't want to say like
it.
a plane hangar, but it was like this big ass venue, and
Mm-hmm.
it was really literally like a pit
That's when
style, and you
Conceited battled.
Arsenal,
Yeah, you talking about that
Calico
event?
battle, Heartless,
Yeah, talking about that.
like that type of where they had like the aerial view sometimes of the crowd reacting and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Like I like
which was
that.
fire at the time. I really fucked with
Hmm.
that. I did.
Right. I think, yeah, I think you
But
have
it's
something
also
similar to
pit
that.
style. It's pit style.
Hmm.
It's a bunch of people in a fucking space. Everybody crowded around. So I don't know, but this is my question. I'm confused with something. I remember when Ben came to the group chat and told us about the very first card they was having before it was even on the internet. Nobody was tweeting about it yet. Nobody knew about it to the public. He was telling us, "Yo, GTX is about to do something." And then when we finally announced the card, they was adamant about saying, "We not grind time. This is not grind time." I'm confused on why now is grind time on the flyer. They referencing, how they connected to grind time now. Essentially, I'm trying to understand why now When at first y'all was adamant about not being grind time. That's what y'all was standing on.
That's not grind time. This grind time X. What's that? Grind time extreme
Right,
or
but
something
I'm
like that?
saying
Like
like they tried to like separate themselves from the grind time brand, which I realize is not grind time, but I'm looking at it now, like on the flyer, it even says grind time. So I'm trying to understand what the fuck is happening right now. What happened that I missed where it's different now than before? Maybe somebody in the chat. I mean, anybody, YouTube cousins, anybody know? Did I miss something? Because I know, because we kept saying, it's like grind time. And they kept saying, we're not grind time. Well, clearly you're not actual grind time because it's GTX. So I get it. But anyway,
I feel like they wanted to rebrand. But,
yeah, I get it. But it just seemed like, what the fuck happened? Why y'all all of a sudden?
Maybe they just wanted, like, when they popped back out, they wanted it to be a rebrand. So they wanted people to look at them instead of, because you know how, like, Twitter called X, but we still gonna call it Twitter. They didn't want to pop out as GTX and everybody just keep calling them grind time. So maybe it was a part of like a rebrand situation. But I mean, we gonna still kind of we still gonna associate y'all as grind time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it did a good job at us not calling them grind time. We call it GTX. So
right. Maybe it served its purpose. I got you.
Shout out to y'all, though. We gonna definitely tune in, recap it a little something, you know, give it a rating, and we hope y'all do good. We had a few more topics we can skim over real quick if you have
I
one.
was like, let's just real quick. Let's just try to. So we ain't got to do whole breakdowns on the rest of the shit.
How we feel about Smack potentially not hosting Summer Madness? He tweeted, he made a few posts on Threads where he said he might just want to chill in the crowd as a fan and observe and get somebody else to host the event. How do y'all feel?
You want to drink more Henny? He want to get a gallon of Henny off the stage.
I know people gonna wanna. Oh, Smack don't want to host because he know the card not that good, and I know people gonna want to play that card. But here's what I want to say: with the utmost respect to Smack White, you are deserving to run this shit however you want to run it, bro. That's really all I got to say. You Smack, bro. You need a break. Take your fucking break. You have held this culture up way more than we actually deserve, way more than we could ever give thanks for. So if that nigga say he want to sit down and he don't feel like it, I don't give a fuck. Do your thing. Like, can't ask the man to do no more than he's done. With all the scrutiny URL take, even from me and from everybody else, yo, Smack. Want to sit down? Let the man sit down, bro. You're not gonna make a big deal out of this, but it's interesting. The timing of it is interesting. You can paint all the narratives you want. Let that man sit down. Make Beasley host it.
I'm gonna be honest. Smack.
Yeah.
You can pick any event you want to sit down and be a fan of.
I ain't gonna lie. And you're right, too.
But Uncle Smack, it's not Summer Madness. It's not. A part of Summer Madness.
I get it.
In the feel of Summer Madness, it's the stage, it's the particular matchups.
Yeah.
And it's you. It's you being there.
And
it's you being there to you know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like, and I get it, if you really truly just like, I kind of want to observe, we get it. I'm gonna be honest, as a fan perspective, even though you don't rap or anything like that, like it's kind of like damn near a thing for the rappers to be able to rap on Summer Madness, make it to this big stage, and rap with Smack standing there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a whole feeling for me as a fan. Does it change the battles and what we get to see? Not necessarily, but we like Smack reactions. We don't know who's gonna have the haymaker that makes Smack go crazy, and we need to be able to see that.
Yeah.
So personally,
Smack,
for
nudging
me,
nudging Surf,
like doing silly little because he's lit. Like we like that. We like you introducing the battles. Some of the best moments and funniest moments, lighthearted moments.
Over names. Bars over names.
It comes from Smack messing up a battler's name, how you introduce it. Like, we enjoy all of that. Like, that's all a part of the feel of the event, the experience. If I was a fan and I was in the building, I want you to be there. I want you to be up there doing your smack shit. If you want to sit down for the rest of the year, we cool with that. But Summer Madness, you gotta pop outside for that.
He said Pat Stay was all the way from Nova Scotia.
Yeah,
boy,
Mr. Colt, Mr. Colt, no, Mr. We need that. We need the, you know what I'm saying? What he said, he called Geechee Mr. He called Geechee Silky, whatever it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the hell. Like, it's whatever Smack got going on.
Yo,
follow the
Smack
dinner
is the GOAT.
Yeah, like we need the dinner. We need that from, So personally, me, Uncle Smack,
I get it.
we want to see you there, glasses on, Henny in hand, doing your thing.
Listen, some of y'all niggas like Lo said, who life goal was to rap on Summer Madness and all that, and be on that stage in front of the bright lights. Yo, your time running out. You may not be one of the niggas that get to say I rapped on a Summer Madness when Smack hosted it. You running out of time. Some of y'all niggas might not realize that. So you got dreams of getting that far? You better turn up, nigga. It's time. The time is now. That clock ticking.
Now, Uncle Smack, like we said, you a grown ass man. You don't want to stand up. You over it. You tired of these niggas talking to you in the middle of their rap like you rap. I get it. But just as a fan perspective, we like this. You a staple in this for this event. You being there makes this event also a good event. So anyway, shout out to the Riot, and they whole Wody Cody thing. And I heard Jay Black said he put in the call. He said, I put in the call for Vixen and Chilla. So I'm hoping
they both
that
said
battle. They both said that they would do it. So I'm hoping they are in the budget and in the contracts and they are signed. Because I did see Big Vicky say she got a contract signed. Don't know where. I do know that there's a few cards coming up that she could be on, but I really hope it's this one.
So I gotta say this. Glow.
Yo.
Vicky out here tooting it up.
You subscribe?
Nah, but I seen it on the timeline, and I had a nigga text me. Somebody text me some of the. She had some of the Lucy's floating around.
The scam, the bootleg.
Some of y'all niggas I'm not gonna cap. I know how this culture works. Niggas is gonna find a way to leak everything. But y'all niggas, y'all can't hold water, bro. You would think, and Shorty's like, yo, I'm going on OnlyFans. Niggas sign up. I get it. It's going to leak because that's just how the world works, but y'all niggas ain't wait 5 minutes. Her shit was already on the internet. Like, God damn. Shout out to Vicky, though. Yeah. That light-skinned ass is out there. If you're looking for it, it's out there. Shout out. So, I ain't sending it to you, but I ain't that type of nigga, but it's there if you looking for it.
Put it in the group chat. I ain't see it. Put it in the group chat. I want all of the Cody and Wody winners to bring their belts. Jazz just got her belt. Jazz just got her belt from Black. They did a ceremony, and shout outs to Black. He put so much thought and effort into the designs for these belts to make them unique and quality. Her belt is so fire. He put Queen Sweet on her belt because she won every award. She won the panel all voted the same way. She was the top voted for the fans. Like, she literally picked up every possible award, and that's never happened for Cody or Wody. So shout outs to her. And so Fat Boy posed the question, what's more impressive, Jazz's Queen Sweep or Geechee's third belt? Geechee getting his third belt, or Jazz having basically a perfect year at the end of the year. Like, she won all the Grammys. Like, if you remember, Beyonce had like 63 Grammys she was trying to hold after that one show. That was Jazz last year. My dog had the big bag. She won all the money, every award,
all the money, all that shit. So this is what I'm asking. this is the reason I'm asking. In fairness to Geechee, I don't think for any of his belts, or at least not the first one or two, maybe, right? They didn't have like all these categories for you to sweep them all or whatever, right? But even then, I don't recall. Anyway, the best round, the best battle, whatever, like all the awards that Jazz won. I don't think he had a year where he would have pulled something like that off. However, you know how difficult it is to win every fucking category?
And mind you, keep in mind
every one of them, bro.
The panel picks who is the winner of the Woman of the Year, right? But the fans pick who's the winner of those other categories. And she was fan voted as number one and fan voted number one in every category picked. And not one panelist had her number two on their personal list. Perfect year.
Yeah.
Perfect fucking year. Just the same way like last year I said her year was perfect and Hustle year was like perfect junior. And I feel like this year right now Hustle is having an amazing year. Like really, really, really good. Like I'm talking about in some cases she's almost lapping some of these girls based on where we at in the year right now. So I'll be excited to see how that conversation goes at the end of the year. But the Queen sweep or Geechee securing a third belt.
Like it's a million battle rappers. It's a bunch of top tier niggas that do this at a high level. You had to be better than all them niggas 3 years, like 3 whole years. The resumes, the wins, the debatables, the classics, the great. That's 3 years that's a long time of battles. You got to figure from them 3 years, there got to be at least a minimum, especially as much as Geechee battle. You might be talking 30, 40 battles collectively over a 3-year stretch. That's impressive to do. 3 years, 3 belts. But
I'm gonna say this
of everything is insane.
When I think about it,
on all these girls at everything.
On a larger scale, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Geechee because in those years he would have taken way more battles. A lot of his matches would have been we talking about years he battled Sir, Tay Roc, he didn't like everybody. He was going through all type of battles. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about top tier because he was on a top tier run for a while, and I feel like to come out as the victor at the end of the year, 3 years, that's significant. That means, she won all the awards and things like that, but if you put his resume down on pick,
she broke a girl ankles. Remember she broke Shorty ankle in that boot? That's how good she was rapping. Like, yo, bro. She was fucking the competition.
She had a flawless execution of her year. She was smart with the battles that she chose. She did everything that you can imagine to do, but to do that 3 years in a row when the pool of battle, or not 3 years in a row, but 3 years, whatever, the pool of battlers that is for men is much larger. There's a lot more. There's some guys who Geechee, came out on top in this year or whatever, but there are some guys who have 15, 16 battles. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you being on the consistent winner and somebody else got 20 battles on their resume and it might be several of them that got 10. It's like, damn, like you got to be shooting greens heavily.
You still active, and he's still active out there versus, like you said, niggas who was also on the list. Niggas like Tay Roc is on the list. JC is on the list. Like, these niggas was having great years as well. And for you to,
Rum Nitties was on them lists. It's a lot of
like,
them. And what's crazy for you to be to stand out when them lists, like when you think about number 2 through 20, that list is dramatically changed from year to year based on what these guys' resumes is doing. And you are able to, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you able to be consistent enough throughout your year that the panel can vote you number 1 3 different times. And you talking hundreds of battles. That's insane. That's really good. Shout out to Geechee. Shout out to both of them. And shout out to him for putting this event together and understanding the assignment.
No, look at the group chat. Look at the group chat. Look at the group chat. Next topic, though. What else we got going on?
Okay, Ricky.
Listen, man, it's sent to me. Somebody said,
Speaking of somebody else who need to go on and drop that OnlyFans link, shout out to Hustle.
Us hit that onlys.
Shout out to Hustle. We don't know exactly. We don't know exactly
email.
What this announcement that she made. Like, she didn't allude to the exact detail. Like, she didn't give us the exact details, but it looked like she was out there over there at Empire. You know, it looked like she got something going on. Whether that's her being signed, her being in contact, you know, all good things. I love to see that. I love it.
Listen, I'm gonna say this: 2023 looked like the year for Big Hus. It looked like, if you had to stop right now, looked like she might win Wody. And right now, at the moment, looked like it's kind of lining up to go that way. On top of having a little sit down with Empire, and things might go that way. She said an EP about to drop. Like, yo, Hus, we proud of you, shorty. Do your shit.
Do your thing. She got some battles coming up. I know she got I believe a J2 battle. Chrome 23. It has an event coming up. So I would be surprised to not see her on the card. Because
she on the home card, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, that's the J2 battle, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. All right.
But you know, Chrome got a card coming up. It's actually somebody else I heard gonna be on there. I'm excited about.
You got information?
Yeah, I got this right from the source too, though.
Oh,
so we're really lit. So if she, like I said, for me, Hustle is definitely in the lead for Wody so far this year. But there are some ladies got a few good upcoming battles in this next like 6 weeks that they might be able to close that gap just a little bit. But I mean, she got J2. I feel like that's a decent one.
Jazz on the trail. She out there working. She put in some work. She got another battle coming up with Rum Nitty. That could definitely elevate
that
her
can
resume
put her up there. She's still gonna need something else though. She need at least one more really, really good one.
People really feeling the Clips battle. They're not feeling the RX battle. So Jazz, she might have
took RX joint finally dropped for anybody who hasn't seen that. Actually did come out at this point, so y'all can go watch. And she had Loso this year too, 1 rounder. Right. Clips, the battle was kind of, for me as a fan of Jazz, it's not her best performance. She won that battle though. And then her RX battle on the little live we was able to see, it looked like it was shaping up to be a good battle, but I gotta check that out. But Hustle, she got my verse, Shuni Rock. She got the 2-on-2 with Danny Myers, and she got J2. Plus,
and she clipping
the Netflix. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like you know, like the Shuni battle was a great performance. She clipped my verse. Her Tay Roc battle was really good. I think people got her winning that, if I'm not mistaken. The KCJ was a Netflix battle, but I feel like that's more of an accolade. They could have picked any girls to come do a Netflix, you know, joint, and they picked Miss Hustle. So, you know, then the 2-on-2, she kind of saved that. She saved the 2-on-2 in a sense. You know what I'm saying? She did really well, and I'm sure she's gonna do well against J2. So she got, her resume is really good this year, and I'm sure I'm just hoping that she's on that Chrome 23 card that's coming up, and she probably get another URL battle before the end of the year. That's at least 2 more, and she got more battles than most of these people, except for Coffee. Coffee got a lot of battles too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I have promoted several Miss Hustle tracks over the years on my YouTube channel, and she does make pretty good music. So if you're not familiar, get in tune. But she got an EP dropping, she said. She's working on putting something together, so I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to hear it.
Congrats, Miss Hustle. If the Empire thing is like a real record deal, or if y'all even in the talks, congratulations on that. That's big moves, and we love that.
Big blessings. We love that for you. That's fire.
So to let Uncle Rod and this this old philosophical ass question. What would
Yeah.
you change about battle rap?
So this where this came from. I'm gonna tell you where it came
I don't have enough time to
from. I got one answer, and I wanted to bring this to the table. So, Uncle Ron asked, shout out to Swervo, shout out to She Happens, right? So I'm scrolling this morning, and I see him ask, what would they change about battle rap? Now, these two brothers in particular, you know, I'm interested in what they have to say. They not from the older era, right? And I'm curious of where they feel like battle rap is now. So Swervo was saying that he wouldn't really change anything. He feel like the internet is what made battle rap so accessible to the point where now you can see all the behind the scenes shit that's making it look cringy. And I see his point on that. Off the top of my head, I can't really remember exactly what he was saying, but he made some pretty decent points too. He kind of piggybacked off what Swervo was happening. So I kind of sat there and thought, what would I change about battle rap? And I felt myself tussling between two things. Do I want these niggas to get paid more? Or do I want the politics to go away? Because if you look at the landscape of battle rap right now, with every league being able to put big names on their cards, it's given us more variety, which makes battle rap fun because it was dying around here. We was arguing over bloggers, going back and forth and shit. Like, it was weird for a minute, but the big names changed everything. And ultimately, I feel like as much as I would want, I'm gonna be selfless. As much as I would want every summer to be lit and all the leagues have big names, I'd rather y'all niggas get paid more. I want to see y'all win. I would love for niggas to be able to feed their families off this shit and not have to work and to be able to live a lifestyle that they want to live off what they love doing. So as much as it would benefit us, I still say I wish they got paid way more. Everybody, not just the names we know or the niggas we actually care about. Everybody. Like, if you taking your time to sit down and write raps for niggas and this what you love to do, you should be rewarded for that. If you're putting your best foot forward to do that. So if it's a career for them, that's great. For me, that's my choice. That's where that question came from. They didn't ask for more money when he asked them. So for me, that's what I would change about battle rap. I would rather see them get paid. And it just make me remember things like we give Big T a tough time for rambling through battles. I give Goods a tough time. But listen, at the end of the day, as much as we might joke on these niggas and laugh in certain situations, we still want to see them win. Shout out to Good Store for the 100th time. Like, I don't root for this nigga to fail at all. I hope that Store do oodles of boodles of fucking numbers, my nigga. I hope he is killing it in Queens, wherever the store is at. Shout out to Nunu, New Expressions. I hope she killing it. I want to see everybody in this culture win. There's never a hate, bro. There's never that.
Same.
So don't ever think it's hate. It's all love. We all gonna critique shit, especially we media. We gonna critique things, but individually as people, nigga, I want to see all y'all niggas win. I ain't gotta root for me for y'all niggas to win. It ain't about me. So
if I could change a thing about battle rap, I would like it to be where the leagues didn't have so much of a rivalry to the point that it's like, bad blood or, it's like no working together. I would like how Pat Stay's event was able to be thrown and KOTV was able to team up with URL. I would love to see once or twice a year a RBE versus URL card or KOTD versus RBE or, where it's a big deal because at this time of the year, we know we get in a league versus league, big league versus big league card. I think that shit would make the culture go crazy.
Absolutely.
And I feel like it will also be more of an incentive for leagues to kind of grow their own talent. And it will be a little bit of an incentive too for some battlers to kind of stay where they would consider home, I guess you could say. But I think it would make it even more of a big deal if a battler wants to travel. Like you got a URL battler go battle on RB, even though it's not like a card or league versus league card, it's still a big deal. Like, oh, you got a URL artist going over, is they gonna smoke this RB artist, vice versa? But it's so much like bad blood here and there from different things that I really don't think we'll ever get that, and that's money missed. Be honest,
I mean, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity there for, say for instance, let's say Big K showed up on URL. It's like, that's something else we'll talk about. Oh, URL got one of the ops over here. Like the nigga he battling don't want to lose to this nigga because you from across the street. That type of energy, like it would definitely add an element to
just
battle
a little
rap. And
element, like once a year, it's some leagues. Just somebody throw or maybe twice a year. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but it would be dope to see if the big leagues could ever collaborate enough to be able to be like, okay, every year we gonna have, just like how they do just for instance, like the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? Like every year you pick your top players from your country and they go out and they do their thing. I feel like that would be so dope once or twice a year for the leagues to be like, okay, we gonna grab our 7 battlers, y'all grab y'all 7.
Doing a whole Avengers theme type rollout.
Man.
Where
it
niggas
would be
got
so crazy.
That shit would be so fucking fun.
It would be crazy. I feel like it would be so much talk around it. And I feel like if they was smart, like the league owners, like y'all really do got real rivalries built up over these years off real like issues. If y'all could settle y'all differences off the strength of growing as a culture, off the strength of money, like everybody can eat, y'all would
not
clean
just on the
up.
app, bro. Not just on the app. If you promote this shit to YouTube, you know how many of your fans will pull back up to see what? RBE versus URL. They throwing a card? What?
It would be dope if they had one of them type of events once or twice a year. It was just YouTube content. That junk would go crazy.
It's gonna go crazy. People will come back.
Yeah,
they coming back. In the discussion, and it's gonna open up the bags for other battle rappers to realize, like, okay, well, URL booked for Summer Madness. I can go get me a max out plate, and none of these niggas on URL gonna be mad at me. I'll be back next card. They overbooked this for this one. They ain't pick me.
Exactly.
Cool.
Now, of course, when it comes to matches that we all know belong on this league, but I don't want people, stealing a matchup that been brewing over here, like, and been brewing over there. I don't want that, but I'm just saying, like, if they could come together, business minded, and be like, bro, this is a bag that we didn't kind of cooked up for over 10 years in some of these K. We didn't cooked up this bag for almost a decade. You know what I'm saying? That should go crazy.
That's like the battle rappers. When the battle rappers be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't like this nigga in real life, but that don't mean we can't get money. Why the leagues can't be on that same time? Like, let's get a bag.
You got Organic, RB, and Smacks hosting, standing in the middle, while this person's representing this league, this person representing this league, bro. That junk would go so crazy. It would feel so wholesome to us as like real fans. Like, wow, look at them up there standing there
proudly from URL, from Bronx, New York. Yes,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like just the whole feel of it, representing RBE, representing KOTB, like that shit would be insane. Just to see that would go crazy. That's the type of something, like that Pat Stay event was so wholesome that I really honestly can't let it go. And I feel like this would be a competitive, wholesome type of joint if they was able to get this, idea moving. But shout out to battle rap and its pettiness.
Yeah. On the bullshit as always. Yeah.
We out.
I mean, this is me and you. Dutch cooking.
It's just me and you, Dutch over there. Shout out to Mama Dutch. She get
the Bobby and Whitney episode.
Man, Freddie. Damn, Freddie.
You got the sound to the Nella or whatever. What the fuck?
I was finna say, I hope you feel better, Freddie. I miss you, Freddie.
I missed you, dog. I thought it was gone. You don't feel good, man. Shout out to Freddie. Hope you get better, my nigga. I mean, we held it down. We got you.
We
That's why
held
I
it
said, yo, do you need a
down.
break, my nigga? Just say, yo, I'm sick. I'm gonna sit down.
We thugging
We
through
got
our
you.
rounds. I'm not gonna say the rest. I'm not
No,
gonna say the rest.
my
Stop.
girl was on the couch wilding with that yesterday. Like, baby, what are
You
you
gotta tell her,
doing?
stop.
She
Babe,
was
stop.
ODing.
Next week we gonna be recapping. What is it? We got 2 events to recap next week. So
GTX got 9 days worth of battles. I don't know how they think we supposed to recap that. So
it's something else on there too, ain't it? It's another card.
It might be another card. No, I wouldn't be
I think
shocked
it's
if
2
it
cards
was.
that weekend, so it might be a few battles from that. Either way,
Listen,
we coming back with some recaps next week, gang.
one thing about us that I'm learning, New Era is way more resilient than we thought. Because we making shows out of shit we wasn't even planning on talking about. These topics happened this morning. Y'all got a whole show out of some.
And shout out to me having to fight through these technical issues. I know every so often y'all heard some snow, but I'm a buy the program that I didn't know I needed to like fully buy, and in the future y'all won't deal with that.
Yeah.
So appreciate y'all for punching through this with us and tuning in.
Appreciate y'all.
And loving us. It ain't gonna be no long outro today. Fat boy, we out.
We out for show. I was going out for my baby.
Freddie. No, Freddie's not here, y'all. He is
not
sick.
here.
Get well, Freddie. And
Get well,
we is
my boy.
out. Dutch, is you here for an outro? Nope. All right. Well, I don't have to tell Dutch to cut the show off today. So, Low, cut